changing this shit. We're not gonna have everyone else telling everybody what to do. It's gonna be the admins telling everybody what to do. It's gonna be really wicked. Wicked's not here to go down the line. Right now, it'll be Tim telling everybody what to do, not you. Don't butt in unless you have to. Tim can handle it. He's a big boy. See, we have everyone else telling everybody what to do, there's no order. Whoever said Leo can stop, he can stop, but you have no right to say it.
Well, I'm gonna be that guy. You're telling everybody not to tell everybody what to do, yet you're sitting here telling people what to do.
Because I'm an admin, so calm down. Don't be all butthurt with me. Just listen up. It caused a lot of issues here. Random people are saying,
if I was butthurt, you'd cause you 20 feet across
please
the
stop
dam.
with the attitude.
Y'all come arguing and giving the attitude. I'm not fucking dealing with it tonight, alright?
I'm just trying to explain how it makes it easier if a certain amount of people are disciplinary. Not everybody's disciplinary. Because if everybody's disciplinary, no one knows who's disciplinary. Get it?
Yeah. You can't. It's not.
You don't have patrol. You don't have patrol officers yelling at sergeants in reality. That doesn't work that way. You have lieutenants yelling at the sergeants.
Never have anything to say. All of them can't be chiefs. You have to have a few Indians.
Well, okay, we get it, guys. Okay, we get it. Okay.
My God, I can't do it. What the heck?
Do you need help? I am trying to get a sheriff TV. Alright, I got you. I'll just get a regular car.
Edmund, do you want me to get in the car with someone, or do you want me to get my own car?
Y'all can stop. Y'all can stand still for 5 seconds. I'm just moving around right now because I'm fucking annoyed. So driving around is a peaceful thing to me.
So you don't think that we're annoyed as well?
Edmund.
Yeah, like I'm annoyed we have to do training, but you don't see me driving around.
No, I'm annoyed but it doesn't happen in real life. It's pissing me off right now. Cause it's still bothering me. Cause I still constantly get text my stuff out.
RC, calm down, alright? Man, if it doesn't retain it here, don't sit. I understand you're having real life problems. Just don't bring it here. Right.
No, I'm having another problem. I'm gonna bring it to you in about 2 seconds. So hold on.
We'll talk some other time. Just give me a second. We'll talk after this, because it won't take that long.
No, it's something really fast I'm gonna say.
Alright. I'm gonna say something real quick since I'm here. This clan is gonna be changing. Before, we're not set apart from any... We can literally... We're about the same as any other random fucking RP you can join on the webs or the communities. We're no different than that. I want to be different than that. So we're getting order in here. We're a clan, not some RP group. You don't like it, this training, if anyone wants to complain about this training, you can just leave. You don't have to be here. You can leave the clan and get out. And go to the clan that you're associated with. You don't have to be here. If you don't like it, you can leave. We're turning this into a clan. This isn't just a group anymore. Now that I'm going to be here, since I don't have to work anymore, because Chief told me I can focus on school. He wants me to focus on school instead of reality. He said, just finished last year. That's irrelevant, because that's not something right now. It's about the clan. If you guys are not joined CADOJ RP group, you joined a clan. There's a difference between a group and a clan. We're a clan now. We're going to transform this. It's not just Wicked running it anymore. So, things are going to start changing around here. We're going to get everyone associated with how we do things. Things are going to start getting stricter. You don't like it, you can leave. That's what I'm saying. There's a door. We're not holding you here. We're not putting you at gunpoint, and you have to stay.
Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, that,
That was me. I'm just trying to get a car.
I'm not leaving, I'm going to do something, I'll be back.
Who's our fight music turn it down or just turn it off in general?
Can you drive that truck? And yeah, grab that truck.
I'm also locking my mic. You guys tell them that's why I can't get it.
Alright, Daryl, you talking?
Yeah, he's just in there moving.
So this shift is running around doing what you want to do and just blowing off admins when they tell you to stop doing something and then talking back like it ain't shit, you're gonna get away with it? No. Now if I'm just dogging you in front of everybody, I don't mind you defending yourself. Everyone has the right to defend themselves. But if I have a reason to yell at you, and that's where we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop blasting people out in front of everybody. That has got to change. No one else is blasting anybody. Except for the admin's jobs. So if you have something to report, you report it to an admin. If you are to blast somebody, call them on the phone and do it privately. That goes to the admins. Don't just start, hey, you motherfucking idiot, don't do that stupid shit. No, you're gonna call them on the phone and talk to them privately. Be respectful. Nobody likes to get blasted in front of everybody.
Well,
there is no unless it's like some dude's blowing up everybody with an RPG. That's when you have to step in.
the thing I want to say about that dodge is, unless they're RPing it, that they're in an argument. Besides that, I'm still in a VA. That's what I was saying about that.
No disciplinary action will be handled out of in front of everybody. We're gonna invite you to a party, or we're gonna call you on the phone. One-on-one.
I should bring dogs when you're done.
My
Because you
God.
stop blasting people out in front of everybody. It's disrespectful, and it makes us look like a piece of shit clan. It makes us look just ignorant. And it's not. It is not professional. I want to set us apart from every other roleplay clan out there. If we're not acting professional, everyone's gonna go to that clan, not ours. That's why we're doing this training. We want everyone to be on the perfect route. That's why the Sids are here. Sids are like, what the fuck are we? You guys are going to start learning how to do calls. I'm tired of pursuit and shootouts. That's not how life is in reality. I heard someone who's an actual Leo also. Who's that?
That would be me.
He can vouch. Shootouts do not happen every day. Well, I mean, of course they do in a lot of different places, but in certain areas, shootouts are not going to happen 24/7. Pursuits are not going to happen 24/7. To be honest,
Unless you live in LA.
Like, unless you live in, like, fucking Detroit, you're not gonna have a shooting every day.
Chicago.
Compton's not as bad. Compton got a lot better, actually. But, unless you live, it got better than what it used to be, but unless you live in places like crime, I mean, we're in Sandy, of course, meth fucking land over here.
Downtown Toronto, sucks.
But we're actually gonna start roleplay.
Oh God.
Nobody runs around shooting people for no reason. There's always a motive. Unless you're some psychopath. But you're not going to do that every day. Pursuits do not happen every day. I'm going to go on Tim's sake. Switching cars like he did was stupid. Nobody's going to switch that many cars. If you do switch a car in real pursuit, you're going to have to call us and say the vehicle has been stolen. People's going to call in their vehicle has been stolen on a highway. They're going to get the description of the vehicle. As to this, I've seen this so many times in this game. Stupid. People be running, they'll be in a pursuit, right? They take out the car, and then they start running, and then their friend pulls up out of nowhere and pick them up. That shit's not gonna happen here. That does not happen in real life. When it does, it's like 1 in a million chance it's gonna happen. It doesn't happen. You don't just catch your friend doesn't just pull up. What up, man? Get in the car. No, that's not how that works. So civilians, I will not tolerate that trash. Now, every once in a while, maybe, but I will not tolerate it. That is stupid and doesn't happen in reality.
Well, can I just bring something up that's happened multiple times in an RP?
Go ahead.
The whole with people bickering about when's RP over or not. For now on, the admins will put in one of the admins once we all discuss, hey, we'll end patrol, da 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 da. You know, whatever. You know, let's say we've been patrolling for 3 hours straight, and you know it's still going strong, but you know everyone's getting tired and you know they want to stop. Unless the admin puts in patrol's over in the chat, that's when patrol's over. There's no, oh, I heard patrol's over, I'm gonna go fucking blast someone on the side of the road just because I want to, because, you know, patrol's over. There used to be a rule in a crew I was with that I'm legitimately thinking about bringing over here. And Daryl knows, and Tim knows about what I'm about to say. This is a patrol lobby. It's not, you know, a random GTA 5 lobby. Once you're in here, act professional and courteous and everything. You don't sit there, and if you want to go blow up and shoot each other, go to a different lobby. Don't come here and do it. Because it gets annoying.
Just so you guys know, I want from that actual officer's perspective, how long do even the simplest calls last? How long do they usually last? Even the simplest calls.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Exactly.
Hour.
They don't last 3 seconds, you don't shoot the guy and it's over. I'm going to start turning it into, we want this realistic as possible. I understand, it's Grand Theft Auto, it's a video game, it can't really There are boundaries that are going to prevent you from being as realistic as possible. But I want as realistic as possible on GTA standards. You get shot, we're not going to shoot you all the way. We're not going to kill you. What we're going to do, we're going to do this. We're going to say, sir, back up. We'll say he has a knife, whatever, and he's charging me. We're going to shoot him in the chest like that. And he's going to stop. He's going to surrender.
PTP.
I shouldn't have to shoot you 300 times. Rockstar's stupid with that. We're not going to do that. If I shoot you center mass, you're dead. Well, you're going to be injured. You're going to surrender. Like I did in that one call. We're not going to have where we have to kill you, Tom.
I'll scream ceasefire like in the military.
I understand. In GTA terms, you have net coding, which when you get shot in the chest, the officers may look at shot you in the legs or the neck. But you should know when you get shot a few times, you're going to drop to the floor. You ever seen police shootings?
Yeah. Watch them all the time.
I've been involved in the shooting here almost, and I've seen people get shot. It's not pretty. It doesn't. They don't just keep running. There has been cases of guys getting shot like 40 plus times and still running around.
Adrenaline.
That's 1.5 chances. That's like 1.5 chances you never really have.
Hold on.
Hell, there's the guys get shot in the leg and drop instantly. You're not gonna keep running.
What the fuck? Hold on.
You know what I'm very sad about, Daryl? They took Blacktown rounds out of police use. Those rounds are the fucking thing.
So I'm telling you right now, you guys don't want to get to this realistic standpoint, you're free to leave right now. If you're willing to go to this realistic standpoint, you can stay. We're making this plan different than everybody else. We're going to try to turn this into DOJ. We have realistic calls. One call can last maybe 30 to an hour. If you ain't that patient, then goodbye. Okay? Like I said, I understand it's a game, you don't always want to be serious. Whatever. Things happen. But unless the officers say you can leave the call even after you've been shot, don't leave the call. You're going to come right back if they do something. But you're going to come right back. Like let's say I charged RC and he's behind the car and he shot me right here. And I died. Or I got hurt really bad or I died. Let's say I spawn all the way over here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to run back. I'm going to take cover like I'm dead. And we're going to have... we're going to try to get EMS in here and shit. If we can't do it, we'll just call the ambulance, steal it, park it up. We'll actually play the call out.
Hold on, I'm coming.
So... yeah, you're siphoning through gloves over there. I've probably been dead by now. Thank you.
Ah, fuck you. You're not worth it anyway. You're a piece of shit. Would you charge a cop?
Well,
you're fucking
yeah.
stupid.
But we need to talk about use of force and CSP. I know you gotta leave, but we need to thoroughly and like go through everything. So I can't really rush this. Everyone needs to understand it.
The only time you're allowed to use lethal force is when you or another officer or someone you feel like your life's threatened or someone else's life's threatened. Don't just go, oh, I'm gonna pull up my gun on a traffic stop. Unless that motherfucker, unless he says, oh yeah, I have the gun, or, you know, oh, I have, you know, or unless he has, like, pride for, like, beating the shit out of, you know, his girlfriend, or, you know, beating the shit out of a police officer. I forgot what the fucking that shit is called anyway, so leave me alone.
Alright, so let me go, let me continue what I was talking about. Okay, so, I have noticed officers are very, very, very aggressive. The policing tactics are very aggressive. Guys, I know I'm sounding like a broken record here. You guys are not here to shoot people. You're not here to put people. So, okay, for example, RC was there for this one. I think a few other officers are there. I had a knife. People were locked in the store. They locked me out of the store. I just had a knife. Not going to name officers. Two said officers, and whoever's the real copy, I'm sorry, I can't get your name, but whoever's the real copy, you can vouch for this one. Tell me if this is realistic or not. RC, be the knife guy. Be the knife guy. You can be me, technically. I'll show you what the officers did. Be me. Go pull a knife up.
Alright. Is it really curled pulled backwards?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
That is
so
fucking
curly.
awful.
Watch. Tell me if this is legit or not. This is what the officers did to me. RC, I wasn't really moving that much. I was actually standing still. I had officers.
You took 2 steps.
And Commander's gonna be Halo. Commander's another officer that was there. They were doing this to me. They were pushing me towards up, start walking towards the truck, because I had to. I had no choice, either get tased or walk. to end the call instantly. So they put me in a situation where they had to shoot me. I had no choice of even living. It's either get tased or give up, or die. And I guess I chose die. I charged officers after they did that to me.
And we went blame.
Curly, well, any department. So I'm trying to get, like, I'm not trying to like call you out, but I just want like them to understand there's other officers in here now, and I want them to know multiple. Fuck off. I want them to know like multiple departments how their policies go. Will any police department teach you to put yourself in a situation where you have to shoot the person? Exactly. They don't tell you, hey, the guy with the knife, go walk up to him, so you have to kill him. You know what they're gonna do to you? They're gonna consider you a murder because you have to de-escalate. Cops are here to de-escalate situations, not escalate them even more.
Accelerate them to a fucking million degrees.
Exactly. I would have dropped the knife, literally. I was planning on dropping it. You guys, if someone would have talked to me and de-escalated me, say, hey, why are you doing this? I was doing it because my wife left me. Y'all could have sold me. I was like, alright, it ain't worth it. You guys are right. And I would have dropped the knife, and I wouldn't have to die there.
Sadly, I wanted to talk to Daryl. Just what? I can't yell over 7 officers.
Exactly. And in that situation, one officer talks at a time. You don't have 7. You don't do fog of war effect on the subject.
Unless it's fucking like brand.
Alright.
One thing I'd like to say is, everyone, don't, this is merely towards the officers, and this is towards the officers. There is a K9 unit in this group now. Okay? If you need a K9, I've heard multiple calls over the radio that K9 could have been used. There's a K9, okay? And if the K9 is called, and when I say the dog bites you, the dog bit you. Don't say no, the dog didn't bite you or nothing. And if you stab the dog, say it so everyone knows the dog's been stabbed or the dog's been shot.
Guess what? You're also gonna get a charge of murder of Leo.
Alright. So I'm gonna go asking questions now. Let's start with these guys. Leo, when should you use lethal force? Leo here.
I don't think so.
I'm talking about you guys gotta be paying attention because now he's not gonna know fucking a damn thing.
I guess he is here.
Okay. But alright, so I'll just do it. I guess if you guys don't want to do that way then. I'll do it this way. You don't use your firearm unless you have to. If it's a dire situation, you need to use less standard.
So if Dale has this, let's say Dale has this thing. He's punching someone. I'm not just gonna go, alright, lethal shock, bang bang. No. There's this thing right here, a flare gun. We use it as a taser because the SNS pistol and all the other pistols are kind of a little stupid to use sometimes. Because guess what? Rockstar's been a bitch recently, and guess what they've done? They've made it where even a suppressor can give you a cop if you shoot it enough times. Which is retarded, and I hate Rockstar for everything they've done.
Here's the easy part. Now. Most of you officers know what you're doing. You guys have the basics, which is the easy part to know. But you guys are going to need to start learning extensive training, and to be honest, I feel you learn better in the field than you will in the training. But we do need to get some things across. Driving, oh my god, it's bad. It's so bad. I understand AI are a problem, but
what the fuck?
Ignore it. It was a military jet doing a flyby. No one was in it. It was AI.
Thanks for the heads up.
No, I think I know what somebody did. It's our they got road flares.
DJ with that flare. Yeah, DJ got flare.
Yeah.
That can be used. I don't really implement it that much, but it can be used. I don't mind that being used as like road flares.
No, just use it. Just keep it in your hand, and just like walk around.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really implement them. I'm not that crazy on them, but lethal force should not be used unless I have to. You have a lot of options. Like I said, GTA is a little awkward on it. I understand that, and it goes both ways for shit. If you get tased by a damn taser, you're dropping. Like if R1 got tased, I don't mind him trying to resist it. He's in a big thick ass leather jacket.
You know what?
Prongs aren't gonna hit. See, here's how taser. I mean, even though you don't have to worry about this in a video game, but I'm gonna explain how taser kind of works in a small sense. You have two prongs that conduct electricity between each other. One prong hits, one misses, you get no tase. One prong enters through all the way, one doesn't. You get no tase. Both prongs don't enter, you definitely get no tase. So I'm saying, tases don't only work. So the guys on knife don't even try to tase me because up close. You're done if you do that. You're gonna die probably.
21-foot rule.
Yeah. And you guys should know what you're doing. It's not rocket science.
Hey, just one thing I'd like to say is, officers, y'all, I've only seen officers using pistols. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're fine using your pistol, but, for example, your, what's your name again? Dodge's fucking veggie stand call. Officers, I mean, I was even mistaken for this, and Dodge told me what I did wrong, but we pulled off right beside it when he told us the guy was there. And I've seen a few officers get out with shotguns and rifles. Like, so your rifle and shotgun officers are in the back of your car.
Not necessarily.
No,
Not all the time,
it
but
actually depends on your vehicle.
Yeah, that's what RC and Wicked Stun told me. It's in the back of the cars.
Like, here, it's funny, because here, where I live in New York, and your rifle and your shotgun are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, out here in California, our shotgun and rifle is right there between the passenger.
Well, it depends what kind of car you're in. An SUV, they're in the center.
SUV versus Vic.
In the Vic, then the shotgun is like in a shotgun rack on the.
Question:
bars.
Who's in a Vic?
Me.
Who's in a Vic?
Yeah.
Leo, do me a favor. I'll love you so much if you do me a favor and take me down the station. Thank you. All right, but I want to say something.
The AR is like literally in the seat, it's like down in the footwell area.
Yeah, we found something recently on the internet. Guess what? There's a police department. Guess where they put their rifle? In the back seat, where the driver's seat is. There's like a little, like metal piece of metal with the little clamps on it. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Oh, the gun locks, and they have them in the back. I don't know why they do that. It's weird, and don't do it because it's like I think only one department does it. My department here, your shotgun's on the roof, and then your rifle's in the between. But they don't use a rifle. Go. My bad.
No, continue.
No, continue.
No.
I insist.
I'm good Canadian. Speak.
Oh, well fuck you, because we're doing California, not Canada.
Well, I'm Canadian, so get over it.
And I'm from New York, and my name is RCMP, so get ready.
NYPD.
I don't live in anywhere near New York. But it was 8 now. Curly, you're an actual Leo.
Yes, sir.
My bad, brother.
Are you a Leo for
My bad, brothers.
what I
My
think
game
you
is
are or
fucked up.
no?
Okay, like I was
Oh,
stating
no,
beforehand,
yeah.
hold on, RC. Like I was going to say beforehand, in the cruisers, you can have a gun, there's like a gun cage. Not really a gun cage, it's more of a, depending on what department you work with. Mine, we have mag locks, we don't even have a cage for the firearm, we just have a mag lock. I'm sure there are some departments that, like, I think Chicago actually has cages to prevent this, but we just use mag locks where I live and what I work with. We just use mag locks. You just hit a button. But most of your rifles and shotgun, you're gonna have a rifle and shotgun up front on the mag locks. But it's all personal preference. You can either have the shotgun in the trunk if you want, and that will only have your rifle up, or you can have both up front, or you can have a configuration. The department's allow you to configure it your own way.
And that's, you know what, honestly, we should do that here.
Yeah. But you guys know.
Does he still have his Taurus? Stop his Taurus, I want it. Fuck him, I get his Taurus.
But yeah, can I point something out?
He's on the dirt road now.
There is the thing on where you can have the shotgun and AR or something clamped beside the driver's seat in front, because you have the electric clamp. You have the whatever there, gun lock. Yeah. You also have your shotgun and your rifle beside you.
Okay.
So that's why I mostly go at the passenger side, and then
Whoever wants to
role play it out like I'm grabbing the AR.
I'm coming.
Alright. But the one thing we really need to work on is driving. I don't know, I'm sure Curly never been in a 50, I don't think. But I know for our department, I'm sure every other department will do it this way. I know if you 50 your car, your fault or not, they're going to give you the most clunkiest garbage-ass police car to replace your car. And it's not going to be good. It's going to give you the fucking clunker of the department. That shit ain't going to work that good.
The Cruiser that's been around since 1942.
Or not even that. They'll just give you a ride-along. They'll, like, you don't have to ride with somebody. You won't even drive anymore. They'll completely rip your driving privileges as a police officer. I've seen it.
For like a year, isn't it? Isn't it like a year now?
If it's your fault, it's a year. But if it's like some fucking fuckhead ran a red light and slammed into your cruiser, even if it's not your fault, they'll give you a clunker.
Wait,
So,
I have to ask Curly a
driving.
question when you're done.
Yeah, we need to work on driving. And like I said, I'm not trying to call you out, but I'm just trying to use references because it makes it better if you have two references. But
Curly, what's it called? The new Charger or the Explorer? What's your favorite car you've driven in the car?
Charger.
wait, so is Curly gonna be Civ here?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be a cop, we'll allow you.
He's going to call out you guys. Curly, I want you to start calling out people, like officers, if they do something stupid. I'm gonna be calling out officers if you do something stupid. Like, not full blown calling you out, but like correcting you on it. I'm not gonna say you
to be the sovereign citizen.
But I'm not gonna say on you, but I'm not gonna say an officer's name, but Curly, is this a good description? I have a bolo out in a two-door black car. Is that a good description? At all?
Oh my God!
Just
Last
those words.
night's call.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't got the 100% description, don't even call it out. You're better off not calling it out. Calling it a black two-door, which was actually a black four-door. I mean, you see, we were looking for a two-door. That guy could have got completely away from us. He could have murdered somebody and got away from us. We wouldn't even know where he was.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure. Don't you guys say like a muscle car, sports car?
Exactly. To be a police officer, you have to have a keen eye, 20/20 vision nearly. You got to be very descriptive, very memorative, very visual. You're not going to get around not being any of that. If you're not visual, then you're pretty screwed when it comes to anything like that.
I have a thing. Well, not a statement, kind of.
Go ahead.
I've seen like in other role plays where cops will just tase people from far away. It's really annoying.
No, that's considered a long case.
What is the X-26? Because I know the X-26 at least has like 25 feet, maybe.
It's 25. Okay, so I found something now. So there's different color cartridges. You know how it has like the green cartridges? Well, they have a yellow and an orange. The yellow one is like, it's like 15 feet. Green is 25, and like the yellow one or the orange one, whatever color I didn't call out, it's 45 feet. That is, it's 45 feet of probe. But guess what? It doesn't go 45 feet. It's only 35 because it's notorious for getting the probes, like what's it called, like lines, fucking, it's like knots or something. Yeah, tangled.
We haven't really gotten to do anything.
Now here for civs, I'm gonna address this. We're enough of this. We're in the county.
Okay.
You guys start registering actual realistic looking cars, like my car. Like not police looking, unless you're gonna be arrested, but just a Vic or just an SUV, like a Jeep Grand. Like even that truck is perfect. Like get some more county oriented. Like,
Okay.
I understand that's fun to drive around that, and if you drive around, fine. But like register, I'm gonna start allowing. We need to start allowing people to register normal cars. So they can drive around.
Hold on.
Well, you can, dude. There's no rule against it, but people just want to they want the Skyline, or they want they want these cool sports cars.
Skyline's illegal. You get caught with that, it's getting impounded.
Yeah.
Imported vehicles illegal.
You need some, huh?
Wait, Dad, is it illegal to have Skyline in Canada?
I don't know about Canada. We're going to California.
Skyline.
So,
I thought it was
Skyline's
illegal
illegal.
in one state.
I know GTRs are like it's legal because people in here have them everywhere in New York.
Yeah, like for example,
What you want? Some wheels?
we're going to go because laws in the United States of America are import laws illegal. You know the Kalashnikov AK-47, you can't own it legal. It has to be fake. You can never own a realistic, authentic Kalashnikov AK-47 from Russia. Yeah, they ban that here. Ballistic knives, same thing, are banned. Anything from out of countries are banned. Japanese cars can't be used here. You have to get one that's already been modified by the United States of America to be used. Because they don't follow the same car law. That Skyline is illegal. It's not because misconception. People say the Skyline's legal because it's too fast for cop cars. No, not really. It's legal because it's just not up to our standards in the United States of America. If you're driving Skyline, pulling you over and say it's not roadworthy. It really isn't. It's not safe for you or any other driver. So, driving Skyline, sorry, you get pulled over and arrested.
I think it's legal and.
Well, not arrested. Not really. Not arrested. In the sense of getting impounded. It's not legal. Unless they change unless they change some of the laws now. I'm not really checking any Skyline laws on the driveway. I don't care for it. I actually don't give a damn shit like that. But
I got a good car that's like really cheap.
Oh my goodness.
The Rav.
Rav is fine.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a rusty Emperor that I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about doing for my homeless guy. For my homeless guy that I have, my homeless character, fucking John Goat, or aka Willie the homeless man, because he shows his Willie to everyone. Well, y'all gonna love this guy.
Yeah, me and you still need to do our call.
Don't worry, eventually we'll do a patrol tonight. You just all have to, be patient, little boys and girls.
Okay, I have one question real quick. Would I be able to drive this vehicle around here as if I was acting as a Uber for a roleplay? Could I drive this vehicle around?
As long as you don't full blown it and outrun cops, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the thing that's really going to change for everyone. This is going to be serious. You're going to be following California state law hard. So if we find this on you, you're going to jail.
So, basically, even something like this, you would go to jail.
Silencers are illegal. 50 cal. Silencers are illegal in California, and 50 cals are illegal in California.
Okay.
So we're learning lane splitting.
Lane splitting with bicycles or bicycles. Motorbikes, yes. Lane splitting motorbikes are permitted.
Okay.
It's legal there.
Yeah, no, that's.
I'm Canadian, I even know that.
It depends on roadways. But most of your roadways, yes, it's legal.
So the shotguns that are banned, you're going to get definitely arrested for a sweeper, double barreled, and assault shotgun at the fully automatic, you can't own any of that. And assault. What is it? Oh, yeah, that's definitely illegal, yep.
So I can't, what's telling me, Daryl, is I can't own an atom bomb.
Oh yeah, go ahead and try to own that. Anybody who owns any ARs have to have a special permit given by the government. If we see you with these, any of these, you're getting arrested.
Which has to go through an admin, which we will assign.
California state law states you have to have a 10-round magazine that cannot be attached from the firearm at all. It has to be welded on. On top of that, no automatics.
Aren't they changing that law pretty soon?
They might be, I don't know. When they change it, we change it.
How are you?
So, what about my Tommy gun?
It's probably a glitch. Tommy gun's definitely legal. It's a fully automatic, 45.
What's this gun?
Okay, cool.
No.
Definitely illegal. Anything big like that. Civilians are kind of fucked on things. Handguns are really the only permitted thing, and nearly half of them are illegal. So.
What about this one?
Oh yeah, it's definitely illegal. Not no mean.
Wait, no. Do you need a special permit for the minigun?
No. At least in Ohio.
What about tear gas? Is tear gas illegal?
Yeah, it's chemical.
No.
RPG. Aren't you able to get a special permit and then?
But seriously, so we're gonna follow realistic laws. Some might find bullshit. Oh well, it's part of the state.
Guess what? Learn them. Cause guess what? Tim has been so generous to me, and this is why I like him so much as a person and as an individual for doing this for me. He sent me California road laws.
Yeah.
22,410 middle tires.
Huh?
6 mile max. That's the maximum you're allowed to go. At 6 miles an hour with metal tires. So Daryl, sorry, but Lamborghini doing 100 miles an hour without the new steel metal tire, illegal.
The airless metal tires, I can't have those.
Fuck. I mean, unless you're willing to go 6 miles an hour.
I'll bring it to you, then you leave the charge of damaging.
Okay, our handguns are gonna be a little lenient because you literally, if we were to do actual California state law, you'd only be able to handle.
You'd have to shoot 2 rounds.
You'd only literally have the SNS and the vintage because they're the only one that's under 10 rounds. We'll be a little bit lenient on the handguns at least. AP pistol illegal, fully automatic.
That's where Beagle's under 10 rounds, revolvers under 10.
These are high caliber rounds, which are illegal
High caliber.
in California without special permits.
The state that I was in,
Even that, every pistol count as illegal. California's ridiculous on gun laws. I mean, I'm not saying you guys can't own these if you don't find them.
And I thought New York was bad.
12 gauges are legal. You can own those. Hunting rifles are legal. You can own those.
West Virginia, all you have to go through is a 6-hour training course to carry around a gun.
And even if this is going to be based off of California, it's super hard to get a carry.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this will prevent a lot of shootouts, because I'm tired of shootings every 5 seconds.
Don't move your truck, you're fine.
Wait, are we allowed to drive these? Are we allowed to drive these?
That is, technically, no, it has no plates, but in reality, you can literally drive your fucking frame.
You can literally walk right
There's
through
no
the
laws
axle.
against driving your frame down the road. As long as your frame has headlights, turn signals, plates, lights, you'll be fine. As long as you have the official car shit you need, you can legit drive a frame. You don't even need anything else. As long as you have mirrors, headlights.
Why?
Like right now, this thing is completely dead, illegal. I would pull you over and get this thing impounded. Because it has no tail light, does it? Nope, no
It has a
tail
pop
light.
tire now.
Has no turn signals.
What the fuck? How does that even happen? It's inside of the car.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Asshole.
My bad.
Get your hand out of the car. You need working turn signals.
I'm
You're not
dead.
in a vehicle. No, you don't need turn signals. You're able to do hand signals. No, you're not.
I'm a screwed medic now. I need a medic.
That depends on the officer. Some officers will let you do hand signals, not worry about it.
Okay, so I have one vehicle that's in my concern. I'm about to call it in.
Dodge, we need to do something. We're gonna sit here and fix her. Let's get the floor playing right to fucking.
Alright.
Can I get my outfit after this?
Hold up. Well, I'll get the vehicle whenever it allows me to, which is in like 2
I'll
minutes.
show you guys how to pit. So if they want to volunteer the car in front of me, I'm not actually going to pit. Okay.
I volunteer to pitch your dumbass.
You're not gonna. I'm not gonna legit pit you. I'm just gonna show them where to hit. You are not going to do this. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna pit him. You're gonna make it harder to hit on him, and he's probably not gonna spin out. If he does, he's gonna
Here,
be
I'll show you right now where you pit. All
Hold
the
on, RC.
big
I'm
back
doing
up.
it.
Everyone back up.
RC, okay, listen, RC, you gotta let me do this. Don't talk in front of me. Don't say you're gonna do this. Let me do it. They can't listen to 2 people at once. They don't let me talk. So please, everyone be quiet and listen. When you pit, you want to line usually your bumper with their bumper or your tire with their tire. Now, my car is not permitted to do this. I have no push bumper. For me, it's been kind of useless. I won't get a good one. You don't need to pull your cars up, don't matter. But, just to reference it. Now, in reality, you wouldn't even try to make that much contact. In reality, what you try to do is get your push bumper to their bumper like that, and it's probably fit them out. Because you don't have to do it in reality, you have to hit them as hard in reality. GTA, you got to pull your car up more and even out like this. Now, where I'm doing it right now would be a hard pit, and they probably wrecked really hard. They're not supposed to do hard pits. You're only supposed to do light pits. Hold on. So you want to match your tire with their tire. This would be a decent pit. This would be somewhat decent pit. Anywhere above their tire is a no-no. This is a no-no. This is a no-no, unless you have to. Another tactic that you can use in the police department is to get the guy kind of like nervous, so probably slow down and stop. Rolling roadblock. Officers on both sides, and officer in the back. That will keep him kind of like. I've never been in a police chase, nor have I ever been a criminal in a police chase, so I don't know how it feels to legit be chasing roadblock.
It's very nerve-wracking.
I'm sure it'd be nerve-wracking getting rolling roadblock. I know. That's why they use the tactics. I've only been on aftermath numbers. I've never been in one. That's what I'm saying. Like there, I've been an officer for a year now, kind of a rookie. I've yet to want to pursue. Okay. Shows to show you. Not everywhere is a damn crime fest. And everyone's
And you know, you've Curly, every pursuit you've been in, or ever have been.
They're in LA, it's every week, but.
Or, you know, New York. It's fucking like every other day on ATV.
Off topic, doesn't matter. Okay. So, like I said, you're gonna line your tire up with their tire, get the hit, or you're gonna line bumper to bumper. Now, for me, it's a little harder because my car's a little pushed down. My car's not fit, basically. Your police car does a really good job of hitting. Now, when you do a pit, am I going to do it if there's like 16 people in the opposite lane of traffic and 16 people in front or behind me? Am I going to pit him?
No.
Exactly. Because when I hit that car, I don't know where it goes. And guess what? It's my responsibility. If I hit that car without asking and make sure that, and if it hurts anybody, guess who's getting fucking blamed? Not him. He's going to get blamed for running, but guess what I'm getting blamed for? For hurting the person in the car. That's my responsibility. I hit that car, I made him go. You ask and make sure there's traffic.
If you pit him and he hits that person and kills a person, that's not on you, that's on him.
No, that's on you.
No.
You'll blame him if there was a reckless pit.
If you got permission.
That's still reckless. If you got permission, because dispatch doesn't know what's going on. Dispatch only knows that you asked and you said low priority of traffic. You use your human instincts to see. You use your human instincts to you feel when you want to do it. That's what my instructors always told me. You feel when the time is right. Your gut will say just do it.
And I'm pretty sure also supervisors, I'm probably wrong here. Call me if I'm wrong. Usually like a supervisor, if a dispatcher won't answer, like a supervisor will be like, yeah, you cleared a pit. Who's ever, like, whatever supervisor is on scene. Like, let's say there's a sergeant in a pursuit, and he's 3 cars back.
Alright, enough, hold on. And another thing, and I like how DJ brought this up. Vehicle size will count. DJ's vehicle is going to pit way better than that Vic on this truck. Tenfold. The bigger vehicle is going to do a better job. I will not take this Vic and go try to pit a fucking semi. How do you think that's going to work out?
You're gonna get crushed and die.
If you don't, you're going to fuck up the car. I guess who's getting blamed for that? You. So, in a pursuit, I understand GTA AI will fuck with you. They'll get in the way. Because in reality, people will pull the hell over. They're not going to sit in the middle of the road like AI will. That's why you got to be really fast. You got to be fast in this game. You got to make sure you don't hit anything. If I hit an AI and completely bust out, I'm not continuing pursuit. I don't care if there's an AI involved. You're just going to have to just sit out and get your car repaired and then get back in. Now, as for the civ portion of this, if I pitted him hard enough and he slams into a rock or something, you're done. You're not going to jump. I love it when you slam people at 100 miles an hour and they wreck and flip over and they jump out and they jump out. You're not going to be running like this after that. If you're getting hit 100 miles an hour.
Oh, Daryl, can I put something in about yesterday?
You're going to be fucked.
Yesterday's pursuit?
And another thing, hold on. And another thing. If you get, because they train in the police academy, they pit your cruiser and let you know how it feels. When you get pitted, it takes 5 seconds to throw that thing back into gear and get it going, and even longer for certain cars. It'll take at least a solid 5 to 10 seconds to get that thing back in gear. So I want civs, so when you get pitted, sit there and wait for 5 seconds, count it in your head or count out loud to yourself, and then put it in gear and drive. You're not going to get pitted at 100 miles an hour and go, back in action and drive. That's not how cars work. I'm sorry to tell you that.
And if you get pitted and then you turn and you're basically going in reverse, don't do that. That's not going to really work out.
And officers to know. Hold on now. I want one more thing. I want to tell you one thing about driving. I don't care code 3, code 2, code 1. I don't care if we're in a pursuit, a shootout, any of that. If you were flying at 60 miles an hour and up, check your intersections. I don't care if your lights and sirens are on. Check your intersections. You know what happens if you don't check your intersection and you slam into somebody? Even if it was your green light and it was their red light. Even if it was your green light and they ran the red light and you hit them, guess who's getting in trouble? You. Both of you. He's going to get lighter sentence because he just ran a red light. You're getting in trouble because you did not check your intersection, so you caused that wreck. It's protocol to check intersections. I don't care if you're in a pursuit or responding to any shootouts or anything like that. Check the intersections. Don't just blast through it. That's not police protocol. I'm serious. This ain't no game. I mean, it is a game, but we're in Turner's Clan, realistic as hell. We're going to be one of the top prestigious RP clans. Our website says it. We're not acting like it at this time. So I want to turn it into a prestigious police clan. And the best we can be. Alright?
Okay, I got a question
We're
real
not
quick before we actually start.
Alright, you can go ahead and ask your question now.
Okay, since that's an older truck, and the older trucks were made out of actual metal, not the cheap crap they put on them now, wouldn't you have to hit it with harder force?
That is true.
It's GTA. So let's check out GTA does it. We're not gonna go with reality. Reality, yeah. You have to hit that truck with a lot of force because it's a fucking 60s truck. That shit was made rough. GTA, it's gonna go GTA logically.
Dodge. I could come up there and kick it. It would hurt my foot more than it would hurt the door.
That's what I'm saying. I understand we're trying to be on things, but something like that, we're just gonna take GTA logic because I mean, you can't really dictate force in a video game. I don't think they even thought of that when making this game. So no matter how hard you're gonna hit it, it's still gonna get pitted. Actually, if you hit it with a lot of force, you're probably gonna damage him when you are what you need it to be. So don't use immediate force like that. Like yes, he's in a truck. I'm actually see how hard it is.
Oh, here, then let me kind of...
Stop doing the sirens.
And I want you always to lay on your brakes. Because if he tries a brake check, you need to be able to stop. Or if anything happen, you need to be able to stop on a dime. So lay on your brakes while driving at the same time.
If only Curly was looking back behind.
Now, what I want you to do, after you pit him, stay right there, stay in that movement. So after you pit him, I want you to pull behind him. And you're going to have officers that pull in front to block him.
The what?
That's how that works.
The what?
Snake tried to get out of the garage.
What I'll do
What
is
snake?
move over here. Make sure he's completely stopped, because you don't want to try to jump out your thing and get hit. Now, I'm not going to sit right here. Sir, get out of the car, please. That's not what you do. You're putting yourself in a dangerous situation. What you need to do is back away from the area of conflict and get a better angle. You don't sit here and do this, and I do not approach him until I know he's safe. I'm not just gonna walk up to the car unless I know his hands are up and there's no bullets and guns, because it happens so fast. You will get shot so fast. It's ridiculous.
Dodge, can I point something out?
Go ahead.
Okay, so in the midst of a pursuit, no one calls in. Well, there'll be that odd few people that call in saying, let me take secondary or let me take primary. Everyone else just overtakes.
Okay, let me explain what that is. When the primary officer is in a pursuit, okay, you don't just say, I'm taking secondary and pull up unless you know you're in the faster vehicle. Okay? That's not how that works. You don't just go, I'm taking secondary and take secondary. You have to get the request from the primary officer. I'll use RCs. Here's how you'd really call it in a pursuit. I know it's in a pursuit, you're fast. 525, 558.
Come back here.
Mostly, he will slow down and let me grab over him and take over him. You don't ask for primary and say, oh yeah, you can take primary, and you keep going at constant speed. How am I going to pass you safely? That's not how that works.
Release the gas, guys.
Release the gas, let me get in primary. I'm changing pursuits. I'm changing pursuits. We're not going to have first officer calling it out anymore. First officer's going to call it out when he needs to. Second officer is going to be the one calling everything out. We have problems with that. Second officer's not calling it out, only the main officer calling it out.
You need to try to get in that schedule now.
How it works in reality is this: the first officer on tobacco drives, and will let the other guy call out so he can stay focused in primary. In reality, if you're a primary pursuit, you have to be focused. You need to see where he goes. You need to see what he's doing.
Leo, I could drive over you right now.
Do you guys know how hard it is to drive at 60 miles an hour, control a radio, and watch what he's doing all at the same time? You're going to probably wreck out. It's really hard.
I have a question.
Early for school.
How in the heck are you going to pit something like this that's lifted?
You're going to have an SUV do that.
Wait, could you get DJ or Commander to show me how?
I got it.
Okay, if Leo decide to stop a little bit.
Those lifted cars are not good at top speed. They don't go above 100.
Go ahead, Leo. Leo, get out of the way. Go ahead, go.
Like, go ahead and gas it, or just mildly go?
Go.
I mean, I want to actually speed him because he kind of fucked up in front of my car.
I'll show you how. Very easy.
Come on, bud. I'm only going 60. I know it's
Oh,
a
and
Chevy.
guess what?
Come on.
One King 56 dispatch, I'm going in for a pit.
Slow it down.
Go ahead, whatever.
Right there's your problem, VS.
What?
That's not your problem, that was my problem. That's one thing I work on is the gas.
Whatever day.
Okay, everyone be quiet. Quiet up. Answer my question. Will I step out of my vehicle?
Negative.
No. Negative. Everyone else behind him is going to step out. I'm going to keep in the car just in case. And if he starts running me over, I don't care. I'm backing up. It's your life on the line.
Then that's because of the insurance.
If he's trying to run me over, you guys can kill him. He's attempting to kill me in my car. He's trying to run me over. Then yeah, I'm pretty close.
Okay.
And I'm not going to move. I'm going to play it out like I'm hurt because that would crush my entire car. I've either been dead or hurt really bad. But it crushed my entire rooftop.
Hey, shouldn't that limit the top speed on these lifted cars?
You okay?
Alright, I'm gonna say something.
I've got to get.
I'm gonna say a few things now, but I'm not really crazy on it.
I told them I can't make these little dental appointments.
I'm gonna talk or am I gonna just...
Oh, VA, you know how you brake checked me when you did that? Your car wouldn't stop that quick when it braked. You would lock your tires up and...
Actually, wait, who are we talking about?
For all of her
talking about police.
It's top speed. It's top speed. That thing goes like probably 100 over. That thing wouldn't be able to go over.
Okay.
Oh shit. We'll try back in the menu.
Whatever you said.
Alright.
Brake, he would have locked his brakes up, popped his tire, and was like, we'll burn his rotor disc.
I ripped my e-brake, that's how.
Okay,
No, your e-brake. Then you it's the
everyone return to the airfield. Everyone turn to the airfield, to the back of the airfield real quick.
Okay, now, can I say what I wanted to say before, or am I just gonna...
No. We're gonna move on.
I know,
Actually,
I
just let me
literally
do
am
this.
saying one thing.
You can ask, okay, go ahead.
It literally happened occasionally. With officers clearing here, like, a good pointer to do is change your siren. Don't just say, okay, I'm gonna hold your siren, change it, do something. Another thing is, what really pisses me off with officers, and it's mostly people who drive, like, the SUVs. You understand, your vehicle's bigger than a normal, it's bigger than the Vic, it's bigger than Taurus. It's fast as hell, trust me.
You're gonna pick up that
Just saying this now,
put it in a
you know,
basket.
good thing to do it. Don't try and cut, you know, like the little center yellow line. Don't try and think you're like a Taurus or a Vic and just go right down the middle. No, go on the dirt. Trust me, that's dirt.
Hit the red button.
And another thing is, I would like to see an officer bring,
Say that again?
what the traffic.
Bye.
We're not gonna traffic brake, it doesn't work on AI, so we're not
It
gonna
actually
do it.
does. It has. I've done it. Direct I've done
You
it
don't
here.
traffic brake on a normal road, you traffic brake on the highway. You're not gonna do it on a two-lane road.
I mean, like, let's say we're in pursuit of the highway, then do it.
Yeah, you're not gonna traffic brake on a two-lane road. Alright,
It works in GTA. Do it right.
Alright, so like, exactly what we're supposed to do.
Well, see, so hit the red button.
Alright,
Is that okay? I don't know.
we're gonna go over some procedures
I'm
to
just
keep you
trying
guys
to
safe. And another thing
do what
about
you
cars
wanted to
real
do,
quick, we're
but
cop-
no,
not
Okay.
cars.
I was just asking real quick.
Answer this
Hold
question.
up, stop throwing
In any
yourself.
situation, when have you ever seen a cop with a broken tail light or headlight doing anything?
Goodbye.
You know what happens if someone? You know what happens if you're in a call and they end up finding out that your headlight was busted the entire time, not as the call happened, but
Bye,
before.
love you.
Do you decide to go to pursue with a busted headlight?
He's
You're
gonna
not
hit
gonna
it.
get fired. You're gonna get yelled at though. They're like, what are you doing? You could have endangered everybody else. If your headlight got busted in a pursuit, they're not gonna care.
Take it to
That
bed.
was your fault, but if it was like let's say you're responding to something,
I'm back.
you openly know your car is damaged, right? They're gonna blame it on you. It's your job to report your car damage. Well, so what I mean by GCA standards, I want you to repair your cars constantly. I want somebody. We use Leo for example. I don't want nobody pulling up in a car like that. Oh, run it, busted
Well,
up.
I mean, they kind of just fucking head on with me. So.
No, I'm just giving an example. Just as a situation. You know, busted up front of the car. I don't want to see that in the car.
Okay, so what's the rules on this vehicle that I'm in?
Alright, so we're gonna use, we'll do it right in front of him, Craig. Pull it right in front of him. So, what we're gonna do is, it's gonna help you out on traffic stops. I've never seen you guys do it, but please don't do this. Same the cops on traffic stop. Don't ever do this. Because guess what he can do? He can just run me over right now. And I'm dead, because that's how fast he can accelerate that car and kill me. Don't ever pull in front of you dips. Stop to do that. It's like, why? Alright. I want you guys to call me out on
sliding across your hood.
You guys know. Call me out on anything I've done wrong. Real quick, when I do this.
Wait, don't do
You're
it
in
yet.
an undercover unit. You're not able to pull over in an undercover unit.
Yeah, I am.
Out of your car.
There's no law in California about that, I don't think.
Okay, well, don't you need a marked unit on team? Or no?
No, not really, unless the civilian requests it. Certain states, yeah, but California doesn't really matter about that, they don't care.
Okay.
Now, like if I walked up to him like this, if I walked up to him and he goes, I don't know who you are, I don't trust you, can I have a marked unit out here? Can I request a marked unit? And that's why I can't really continue here. He doesn't well, I wouldn't be a California Highway Patrol if I'm going to be like a detective. I'd be in like clothes like this. So he's going to ask, he's probably going to say, I don't know who you are, I don't trust your markings, so guys, please have an officer out here. Now if I go, no, you shut the fuck up and start treating like shit, he can sue the department for an unlawful treating of him. Because I'm unlawfully
What do you want?
treating him bad. And it states that I have to, in all 50 states, when an unmarked car and he requests a marked unit, I have to mark unit. I can't proceed.
Trying to get rid of them.
You can't do that. You need unmarked units. People need to stop speeding. You need to stop fight speeders. They're just triggers when they get caught by cars they can't find. Alright, so, another thing. If he requests, hold on. If he requests a supervisor, I can no longer engage in this traffic stop. Well, I mean, you stay here, but like, I can't continue it. If I'm talking and I say, I need a license registration, sir, and he goes, I'm requesting a supervisor. I'm like, alright, I'll get him for you. And that's how I call one. Now, I don't continue it, I just sit and watch him, make sure he's not doing anything. We can talk and chat a little bit. Then the supervisor comes, tell the supervisor why I called or why, like I told the supervisor, hey, click it out here, and he'll walk and continue. Now, notice how I'm pulled up. You know why I'm pulled like that?
I'll get back to it then.
So you don't go around him.
Someone speeds, swerves into your area, bashes under your car. It doesn't hit the car in front of you.
Curly, step out. See, I have a lot of shooting on him. If he turns around and points a gun at me, I have this whole car. He only has that front part of his car to take cover. I have the whole car to take cover around. I mean, GTA, it might be shitty, because you know how GTA logic works with cover systems. In reality, this would be a really good cover system. And I want you to guys something that can possibly save your life. When you're in cover, hold over the analog and hit double tap square. I don't work with cars usually. I definitely works on walls. When you run on a wall and you double tap square, you have to see it works.
You just press square once.
I double tap just in case, but you can't press it once. It actually keeps you on the cover, so you don't have to get out of cover and nearly get shot. Get back to you. But as you see, that's why I'm pulled out. I have more cover than you'll ever have. It prevents me from getting shot. Now, another thing we have to try to stop, I've seen this too many damn times. If he's in the car, take cover, hold over the analog and press square. Press it. No.
Yeah, it's making me run out.
Don't press X, press square. You're looking over.
Square.
There you go. And you don't have to get out of cover. Now, never do this in a traffic stop. I know the California Highway Patrol is really serious on it. They tell you not to do this shit. He's in the car and I approach him, don't ever do this. Don't ever do that. He can back up and crush my damn legs, and I can't walk anymore. There you go. He fucking ruined my career. There we go. Even if there's two cars on scene, you still don't cross in the middle of two cars. You walk around both of the cars. Now, three, I think it'd be acceptable to use three cars. I mean, there's two of the cars that can take the hit. But if there's two, like this, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't be lazy. Just walk around. It ain't gonna take you that long and keep you protected. You're gonna approach the passenger side.
Yeah, and then you politely ask him to get out by ripping open the vehicle.
No, you don't need to get him out. You can just conduct it from here.
Okay, another question. How would you approach ATV in a pursuit? Or would you?
First time you go on the highway, I will immediately pull you over.
I'm going to attempt to pull you over. If you take off, I'm not even going to chase you. It's not worth the dangerous. I already know you're going to outrun me. A lot of cops try to engage in pursuits with bikes. I don't know why.
Commander, why are you going to immediately pull me over if I step onto the highway?
You don't have blinkers.
If you're on an ATV, they're not street legal on highways.
They're not
I
really
have
Don't
If
matter.
it has a plate, it's illegal on highways.
Everyone
Google
quiet.
it right now.
Everyone quiet real quick. Off-road vehicles and off-road tires are not permitted on streets. Off-roading is what they're for. That's why dirt bikes get pulled over all the damn time. They're not permitted on the streets. Especially highways.
You don't have blinkers.
It depends on the officers. Most officers won't care if you're on the normal back roads with it. Like if you were Sandy driving it, most officers probably won't care. It's all the small count roads. Now, if you're on the highway, that's different. If you're going at 60 miles an hour, those tires aren't made for 60 almost. They're only made for going off-roading, not 60 miles an hour on the freeway.
So that means my second in this I would get pulled over in because they both have off-road tires.
I'd be lenient on trucks. I'd be lenient on trucks like that. In reality, yeah. In the game, I'll give you some hints on that, but on the ATV is definitely where it is.
Alright, so how would you
I don't care. ATV, you're screwed.
How I know?
pull me over?
Okay, let me show you. Okay, so let's say I caught you doing something. Say you were on a highway. I'd let you up. Say I'd let you up.
No, like I do this, you attempt to pull me over, so I pull over.
Okay, so you pull over.
One thing
I really approach you the same way as any other motor vehicle. I wouldn't approach you any differently. I just approach you the same way.
No, like you get out of your car and I do this, how would you proceed?
I wouldn't even pursue you because you're going to outdust me. There's no point in attempting lives. There's no point in risking lives of civilians in that just to have you dust me. I don't believe in that. A lot of cops will say chase you. I won't chase you personally. In reality, I will chase you. I just let you go. I just put a bubble out on you, and if we ever catch your vehicle stopped, especially if I ran your plate, I know where you live, and I'll just wait till you to go home, and we'll go get you there. We'll get a warrant to come in your house to get you.
And also on these vehicles, you have to have a fucking address for them.
Yeah, so people are pretty dumb. A lot of officers are pretty dumb. They chase you, they're pretty dumb. There's a lot of easier ways to get people. You don't have to do all that. Just let you go.
On the
ran your
CAD,
plate.
everyone has to put an address for their license plate.
And if I can prove it to you, like if you gave me your license to run, you're pretty dumb. People do that. You'd be surprised. People will hand the cops their licenses and run. Like, are you serious? Are you that retarded?
Yeah, they do that.
I don't have an address.
Like, you're pretty fucking dumb. If you don't have an address, then that's a problem.
Don't you have 10 days to update your address?
Yeah.
You have to have an address. You can have like a mailing fucking PO box that can be your address.
Yeah, you looked up a PO box. You have to be at least.
I live in a garbage can on 42nd Street and 3rd in Manhattan.
Well, that's the
There's
difference.
your address. There's your address. There you go.
Dodge and Code, tell me if I'm wrong on this, but when you pull over a vehicle, always pull over on the right side, not the left.
Yeah, I pulled him to the
no.
left because it was closer.
No, you can pull over either way. Now, if you pull over on the left, I wouldn't step on the right side and get hit. You would just pull it the same way. You don't have to, there's not a certain, now if it's like, if you're on a highway, it's fine. Like if it's like a 2-lane highway, you know how it's played. It's like, if there's a highway and there's like a median in between the lanes, you're allowed to pull on that left side. Cops would rather you pull on the right, but it's not a big deal if you pull on the left, it's all the same. Now an officer can always request you through the PA system. Here's how you do it with the RP center that says through PA system. Sir, you pull over to the right point, please. You pull over to the right.
Okay, you know, sorry, continue.
Unless say we're coming up Highway 13.
I'm trying to do something.
We're coming on the on-ramp. This would be the better way to do this. Set to PA, red HGV, can you please pull up at the next on-ramp, please? Please pull up at the next on-ramp. You never want to do a traffic stop on the highway if you don't have to. There's an on-ramp coming, an off-ramp coming. VA, can I try yours?
Fuck, even the Ukill parking lot. Go do a traffic stop there, fuck it, why not?
No, damn it. Oh, I love this one. I'm gonna give Trilly a phone call real quick. I love doing this with people.
Wait, who wants to try the ATV?
Littering end, littering end, littering end, littering end, and littering end, littering and smoking the reefer.
Alright guys, I'm lighting Curly up. Follow me. Everyone follow me. Alright, lit Curly up. He already knows I'm in the line up. I have my lights on. Just follow him. Let's get closer, so it makes more sense that way. Let's say we're going speed limit on the highway.
Turn your lights off.
Now, I have my lights on him, okay?
Fucking turn my lights on.
What he hasn't increased speed. Is he doing anything illegal?
If
I
he's
light
going
up
on the
traffic-
airfield.
If he's going with the flow of traffic, no.
He was trespassing on the airfield.
Okay, so sir pulling over for trespassing, right? And I lit him up. I've been lighting him up.
He's going really slow.
And I already lit him up, right? I openly lit him up. Now, if I've been following him for more than like, if I've been following him for more than like 30 seconds,
Go.
then it's more of a failure to yield. But if we're in the middle of nowhere, the law states you are allowed to keep driving until you get to somewhere you feel safe. Like, right now, we're around a bunch of public, so now if he didn't stop, I consider, like, okay, he might be failed to yield. But I wouldn't just be like, 5.5 here, pursuit. Step out of the car, motherfucker! You wouldn't do that. Because he didn't run from me, he was just trying to get to a public place so he felt safe. You're allowed to do that. So don't escalate if you're not increasing speed limit. Now, if he increases speed limit, it's all good, and he's trying to run. But what he's doing is not illegal. He was just trying to get somewhere in public so he feels safe. There's no law against it. The law states that you're allowed to do that. So if you see some dude is doing that and you're trying to light him up, don't instantly call him pursuit and call him like 50 units or something. It doesn't require. Like here, we find
Go in first person and look to your right.
So you gotta fix your brakes. You gotta be fast on braking. Alright.
Why don't we do legitimate pursuit?
And a lot of this is a lot of situations. Is there a Vic spawn down there? Oh, there is. Hold on. Out of the way, dickhead. I'll go grab me a Vic.
Oh my bad.
And I can't stress it enough. Your job as an officer is to not escalate any situations unless needed to be. So why would I escalate to a pursuit when it's not a pursuit?
Oh.
These RPs are entertaining.
Why'd you do that?
No, Gerald knows. Gerald knows why I said oh.
Oh shit.
I was looking behind me.
Alright.
No, and Gerald, explain to them why I said oh. What's the top of your number say?
58. Oh yeah, okay, let me explain on how to do, how to check intersections. We're gonna use, Joshua's intersection, for example, okay?
Okay.
And
No,
let's
I'm
say
inviting
that,
Wicked, don't worry.
say we're going code 3, right? You're not gonna blast this, you're gonna slow down, you're gonna start spraying your thing. Now, it would be really generous of cops, and I've seen a lot of
DJ, don't worry, I already got
Oh
it.
yeah, what's it called?
one officer, why, asshole? Fuck yourself.
Here, I'll do it.
But one officer will block traffic, and every other officer go if there's multiple officers responding from the same direction.
If you look up 6 LAPD responding, there's a video of LAPD doing it. CHP does it as well. I've seen a few CHP cars pull over the side road with lights on, and they're just going past, and then when that last car pulls off, it goes. They do it here in New York. We do it a lot here. You know what you do? It's called common courtesy. We've already broken the law.
Exactly. Even if if you're responding to a call, never try to gun the train. Don't ever try that. They find out you've been gunning trains and try to get the calls. Even if it's a dire situation, never gun the train. They find out you gun the train.
Are you talking about gunning the train? You're talking about like going around? I mean, if the things are going on, you're hauling ass. That's one thing. But I mean, like if if the things are down and you,
Fuck.
No, no matter what, if those bars are down, you don't speed.
No, I mean they're going down. Like if they're going down, they start going down.
No.
No matter what, you cannot do that.
Slow down.
It's true, I'm not too sure, but here in New York, I've never seen them do it. They stop at railroad tracks now. Cops have to stop at railroad tracks.
Yeah, because they can hear. If you're having your license siren, those things are fucking loud. Get inside of the car, they're loud.
No, I mean they stop at the road track, look left, look right, and go. Like they treat like an actual intersection.
Sometimes the barriers fail, and they have to make sure there's nothing coming.
That happens here in New York because we're broke as shit.
Yeah, so you're a public safety officer. You're supposed to be really special.
And we're broke as a joke.
And I caught, I'm not going to name off names, hold on. I caught a lot of stupidity yesterday. I was in a shootout, okay? I'm going to name off the officers. I was in a shootout, alright?
I already know who you're calling out. I apologize for it. I drove past
It's fine,
a
I'm fine, it's fine. It's an accident when we all have accidents. Now, if I say a man is down in front of the airfield that I got in a shootout, you don't pull right up to me, up my ass. You pull up to kind of up behind me, and then you approach safely. Alright, for example, RC. Alright, I'm gonna set you up to say officer notes right now. Alright, R1, stand right here at these rocks. RC, where are you?
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
You have the car again, just get over here.
Talk to me.
Alright, Leo, get over here.
I got it.
How many trains are coming through this damn town? Alright. But you guys need to know it's, you guys don't need to be on this.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
You just got in a shootout.
I'll get back to work.
Oh, so okay, so you really want to hide full.
You're not responding to it, you're there. You were on the traffic stop or wherever, and you put a fire. I want everyone's here. We're just gonna say that I'm coming up this road. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to be put with somebody else. Right.
I'm trying to get here. I'm just so far away.
Alright. Whatever, it doesn't matter, my car's over there. So let's say that RC calls up the shootout, say he's down by the rocks in front of the side. Here's what officers did basically yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys what not to do first. This is what officers did yesterday. Curly can tell me this is dead wrong what they did.
That's literally what the case.
Yeah, like what?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
I could have easily just boom.
Should have done this. I really should have. They should have blocked all the entrance.
That or that, because we didn't have enough officers for that. You would do that in reality, we had a lot of officers.
No, I mean like you would have just like me. You know the entrance that I blocked.
Especially in mine. You're talking fuck up in mine, they don't remember. This is how you're supposed to pull up. Slow down, assess the situation, make sure there's no crossfire involved, and that's when you test what's going on. The officer will probably say he's down over there, he has a firearm. But he's down. Then you'll try to approach, make sure you don't have crossfire. The officer's in the car. You try to get a better angle if you need a better angle. You don't pull right up on top of him. You see how far I pulled back? You don't have to pull that far back all the time, it depends. But it's safer that way. The point is to keep civilians back. But in reality it would. In the game they don't give a fuck. But in reality it'd keep them off the lane. They would not come as far down. Get a cop in the middle of the street.
So if you see him pointing a gun at you or driving up, can you just go ahead and just fucking run him over?
No.
Alright, next go.
Let's say you're, right now, if you were, say I was responding and you already killed RCMP Ghost, and you're pointing guns at me and I have no other choice. I can't stop, but then I would try to plow you. That would try to kill you. It would knock the gun, hold on, I'm in the middle. It would knock the gun out of your hand. You can use the car as a weapon. They do train you to help you do that. Like, they train you to use it as a slight weapon to protect yourself. Cops barely use it. You will see cops use it as a weapon, but barely. You're not really supposed to use a cruiser as a weapon. It's not made for that.
Then you have to put the shitty ones to break it.
Exactly. Have you ever hit a pedestrian with a car? Have you ever hit a deer with a car? Basically like that.
You want to shoot with a truck or a trailer?
Be cautious. If you drop that trailer, we're not going to be right on your ass. If you're in your trailer, I'm not going to be right on your ass.
You can't even drop the trailer in real life.
Yeah, in real life, you know how civilians are, they'll drop the fucking trailers, or the trailer will fall off.
You can't even drop the trailer from the inside of the fucking car.
Yeah,
people do it.
Okay, my bad. You're going like 100 miles an hour. The trailer can always come off. Trailers aren't built for 100 miles an hour.
No, I mean, let's say we're going slow, and the safe just goes, oh, I'm gonna drop the trailer right here. There's no, in a real life 81, there's no, eject trailer. There's no real, but you physically have to manually.
You have to get out of the
truck
car
and
and
unplug
take the ball and lift it up.
Yeah. No, okay, I'm just gonna go drop my trailer right here in the middle of the intersection. Oh, finally, I can talk.
Oh, where could one is talk?
I mean, I've been wanting to talk for like 20 minutes, you know. We just all get, interrupted.
My question.
So go ahead and talk, I'll be generous. Alright, we're gonna talk, so, I'll answer questions, go ahead. Question.
Yeah. Are they all quiet up? I'm gonna show you guys how to handle a nice call.
God, do you want me to be a nice person?
I'll be the civilian because I do it way better than a lot of people.
Dodge, do you want me to lead it up?
You can lead the officers. I want to say no, and I'll explain it while I'm doing it.
I'll take you to
Pretend I'm in I'm near a store, okay? I'm near a store that I can possibly hurt people. What really what happened to me? I lost my wife. They locked me out of the store. I'm trying to get in. It's already locked.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Now, we're ready to approach this. Make sure that you
Thank you, sir. Your specialist vehicle is now ready for you at the nearest pickup station.
Make sure the area is secured. Make sure nobody's entering the area, everyone's leaving, okay? Once you've assessed that everyone's left the area other than the people sitting at the door, because I got them barricaded in there, they can't leave, because I'm out here in the night to do it. Okay? So, of course, those people are pretty screwed, they can't leave. Make sure everyone in the area is gone. Like, if Curly was up on the sidewalk beside me this close, you're going to tell me to get the fuck away from me. You're not going to tell me to near me like this. You're going to tell me to get away from me and assess that he's safe. Yes, I have a knife. Don't worry about me. 100%. Worry about the civilians. Make sure they are safe. Okay? Make sure they're out of the area. So once you go to the secure civilian life, everyone's going from people barricaded in. The people they're safe. I can't let people in. Say I'm not trying to break the limit, so they're safe.
Oh my god, this is free aim assisted.
Yeah, you can take.
But everyone uses free.
Tell me what this is.
Free aim assisted can be played free aim, but okay.
Dodge, can I just say one thing? Because I've never seen someone do this, and the girl I didn't do this. Wait for a cop to come. Like, don't just go by yourself. You're gonna be Rambo. No, if you're one officer, wait for another officer. Because like everyone does that, and it's just so annoying. Because guess what? You can get killed doing that. You don't know, and you know he could have a gun him.
Alright, hold up, RC. Let me say something now. Alright, nobody interrupt. Okay, you guys are gonna have to know this. Nobody interrupt. Nobody ask questions. Just listen. At this time, you guys have the knowledge. I am armed. There's barricaded civilians. I'm not in there with them. I'm outside, and I have mental issues. I've been screaming some crazy shit to them. That it's not normal. So they've said I have mental issues. Now, you're not going to approach me and instantly start screaming at me. Because you know what that can do? That can flip me the fuck out. You talk to them like a human being, no matter what they're doing. Yeah, they may be criminalized. You try to downgrade them, you de-escalate. That's what a cop does. They de-escalate. Hold on. They de-escalate. You don't escalate it. De-escalate it. What? Okay, where's DJ? DJ, turn off your siren. Sir, stop moving around. Thank you. So, not all of you are going to scream at me. That's going to make me go like, oh, I'll flip the fuck out and start hurting people or hurting myself. Even if I start cutting myself, you guys want to stop me from killing myself too. You don't want me to die. If I do have a die, you don't want me to die. You're confident. Please kill yourself. That's not what you do. You're going to have one officer going to lead the investigation. He's going to lead the de-escalation. He's going to lead the interrogation. We're not going to do it yet. And I'm going to lead it.
Dodge, do you want me to be the point man when that does it so they can see how it's done?
I'll explain how to do it, and then we can actually do the live scenario. But so that's what's gonna happen. So you're gonna talk him down. You're not gonna be like, no. You can jump to the. You can. It's not recommended because you can slip out. You can jump to the thing and say, sir, drop the knife now. Drop the knife, please. We don't want to do. You can do that. You can be firm, but you can also try the de-escalation tactics, which could possibly work. Of course, de-escalation tactics are pretty bad. They don't always work. If I'm familiar with a knife to hurt people, I'm probably not going to be de-escalated all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm going through at home. So I could be, you know, I'm just flipping out. But the biggest way you could possibly stop a man wielding a knife. Now, firearms, if I had a gun, this could be my sword, okay?
I got stuff
That's what it's about. Right now we're dealing with a man with a blade. Wielding a blade. You're going to talk to me like a person. You're going to talk to me like you care about me. That could possibly make me trust you and change my opinion. What the hell?
Yeah,
that could possibly change everything about me. If you go up to me and go, don't go up to me. Oh, Curly, you want to hear something funny, dude? Listen to this. We had a parent shooting a rifle into a corner, right? Not in reality, this is RP. This is why we're doing this training. We had a veteran shooting into a corner with an AR, right? An officer went in there and gave him a hug. With him still armed. Gave him a hug. Good luck with that in reality. Your ass is gonna get blasted. Because you know what? If he's a military member and he's in PTSD, if he sees that firearm on you or that firearm in your belt, he might flip the fuck out. He might think you're into the killer. He's not thinking right, as it is. So if you walk in there with a handgun on your hip, you go, oh God, and he'll shoot you. You don't, that's just stupid. That's dangerous. So, don't ever approach me unless I drop the knife and you are openly clear. So, how this would go is, you'd ask, you wouldn't start super personal, but you'd ask off with, hello sir, why are you doing this? You'd ask, why am I doing this? And I'd probably give you an answer, my wife left me. Fuck this fucking world and fuck everybody on the planet.
Are you trying to hit me?
And just the rest of it's a lot easier for me. I'll use my real name. Hello, sir. Officer Dodge, I'm Officer Taylor with California Highway Patrol. What's your name, sir? Or you know what? And if I'm in the decent line, I'll probably give you my name. Henry. Okay. And now, like I said, the escalation tactics aren't always going to work.
Then go ahead and stick.
But the help. At least you're trying, you know what I'm saying?
This week is the
every call, and here's one thing I want you guys to know. Every call is going to be different. Every situation is going to be different. You guys got to make split-second decisions. Okay? So, you're asking me, one, oh shit. That's bad. But you're going to ask one, why am I doing it? If I give you my answer, you can conversate on whatever I said or whatever is going on there. Ask me what my name is, I'll probably give you my name. If you start creating names, I'm gaining trust. And you're gaining my trust. Of course you guys aren't going to be wary of me, because you guys are, but you never know, a civilian can start gaining trust. You're like, okay. That's why I want civilians to start playing realistic. Don't always be that dickhead that thinks he's God or something and always have to be angry. Act like you actually need to calm down. Because not everyone's a damn maniac. Like, actually act realistic. Act afraid of the police. I've had so many people who act afraid of the police are like, fuck all you cops, and run towards them. Like, act afraid. Act like you're actually realistic. You can act like gung-ho sometimes, but act like you're honestly like getting afraid. So, I'm just gonna let this go loose. I'm gonna let Woodkid do this. I'm gonna see how the guys handle it. So you guys are already pulled up. I am addressed. You guys are too close to me. I can just run up to you, stab, look how fast I can run towards you. You miss your taser, you stab off the time. So, this is the range you should be at, really. You shouldn't be right on top of me. Have some space. You officers should be behind your cars right now. You should be out in front. The only person to be out in front of me is the guy interrogating. Trying to, not interrogating, but escalating. You guys should be behind the cars. Exactly. You don't want to be in, like, so let's say I do have a fucking little Saturday night special. You guys are not behind your cars. You guys may be able to kill me, but I can pull this thing out and take one of you with me. That's not what you guys want. You guys want to be in your car. Or behind the car. Alright, so enough with this garbage. I'm you guys to take it over. Now we're going to go realistic. I'm not going to walk anybody through. We're going to see what we get and everybody knows. Okay. Fuck you kids, man! Alright,
yesterday when we did this me being behind that wall with the taser. Smart move.
That was good. You were hidden. I could, if I would have come out, I would have seen you and tased me. No, got me down, lost. Let me actually pull up my classic dresser. Now this might not work if you tase me because of what I got on. 2 layers of clothing, and most people wear undershirts. So I have 3 layers of clothing over me right now. Taser might not penetrate as easily.
I mean, through your like little black vest. I mean, if you're like the white shirt beating you in the arm and the thigh.
Especially, you have to address what's going on. Especially now, I mean, this is a little light jacket, so it could penetrate, but it could actually fuck up. It could mess up. Leg, not all those words.
I mean, that's literally the best point in the point. Cause, you know, you could be wearing like a t-shirt.
One prong hits, the other doesn't. Taser doesn't work. Okay.
Well,
taser it doesn't work. That can piss me the fuck off, and I can just start going on a knife rampage. Okay. All right. So Alright, let's go. Enough playing. I'm gonna fucking stab you cops, man. I hate this life. Fuck all of you. I just wanna die. Sir, my name is Under Sheriff Blades with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Why are you doing this today? My fucking wife left me and took the kids. I have nothing to live for anymore, man. Sir, there's plenty to live for. What's your name? Henry. Alright, Henry, there's plenty to live for. Tell me about your kids. Tell me about your kids. This is Molly, my daughter, 6 years old. Good grief. Molly? Yep, and then I have my son, James. Now, not everyone's gonna be this cooperative, but a lot of people are. A lot of people that do crime are just, you never know. You can just flip one day, you're a person. But you're like this is suicide by cop, I'm trying to commit. You know? I'm too weak to take my own life. I don't want to take my own life, so I'll let you stop. Alright, you stop driving the monster truck, please.
Is it necessary? Whoever has the monster truck, drive away.
Alright, so yeah, I got my son James, he's 12. That bitch took my fucking kid. Alright, so calm down. Henry, calm down. Alright, well, think about your kids. Think about Molly and James. I mean, they don't want to see you hurt. I mean, they don't want to see you in the hospital or even walk in the morgue. I mean, why don't we're going to prison now anyways? I've gone too far down this road. Yes, but at least Molly and James can at least see you. You have the potential to get out of prison. But if you escalate this and you take your own life or worse, you make the officers discharge his weapon and fire it at you. You know, you could be put in the hospital, you could be put in the morgue, and if you're in the morgue, Molly and James will never see you. I mean, at least if you surrender and put down the knife, Molly and James will have no, sir, we will not hurt you. If you just put down the knife and raise your hands, Molly and James has the potential to see you again after you get out of prison. You can see them grow up and see them get kids of their own, families of their own. Don't worry about your wife. She's out of the picture. But you as a father, you have the chance to see Molly and James grow up and have families of their own and interact with them. You don't have to interact with your wife. How old am I getting for this? Will I get life for this? No, sir. Okay. So it's not just okay. Alright, sir, just...
Yeah.
I think Leo got irritated that I ran him over.
Wait, what happened?
I ran Leo over.
Wait, you're the one in the monster truck, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering who that was. You probably did. That's why I've kind of stayed out of their way.
Now we're gonna do the crazy escalation and we're gonna see how you guys handle that. Alright, we're gonna continue this. That bitch whore wife took my fucking kid in the house. I didn't fucking live for it. Alright, Henry. Alright, sir, calm down. Why are you doing this? Just calm down, you stupid bitch! Shut your fucking mouth! Alright, hey, sir, watch your golf right now. Sir, calm down. Why don't you just put the knife, bitch? I'm perfectly calm, sir. Why don't you just put down the knife and we can talk about this? What's up, you people? I don't live for no more. I'm about to take people with me. If I'm not happy, y'all not happy. If I'm hurt, y'all hurt. You understand that? Sir, I'm drawing my weapon, but that's just for my own safety. I'm not threatening you. This is just for my own safety. Why don't you just put down the gun? Oh, shots fired. I'm down. I think shot last. I'm in the gut. 20 officers shooting. I've been dead. So like, okay, now here's what says to handle this. I want you to go back to that scene. Nope, the cops need to stay the way they are, kind of. They can start the investigation phase. They can start the block-up phase. I'm gonna come back. Once you do this, you're gonna come back. And you're gonna act like you're dead. Now, if I'm nowhere near cover to take care of, I'll say I'm laying down. I'll put my knife away. I'll say I'm laying down, dead. Because you guys shot me a solid like 60 times.
Somebody move them.
Now, that does not mean I'm dead. Until you didn't shoot me 60 times. You can't declare me dead until medics do. officers do not declare dead. Even if you don't got a pulse, you're still gonna have to call EMS, fire.
Right here. This is
They're gonna declare me dead.
right now. Unless you get dead. One in years.
I'm not in a monster truck, dude. I'm in a car.
Everybody, hush. The only person that should be talking is Dodge right now. Everybody listen, don't talk.
Now, here's what you guys did wrong. You maybe shot me 30 times. There's no people who survived that many times. You don't know I'm dead. So what I want you guys to do, you guys should do, and even if I'm dead, I'll come back. I want you guys to stay behind your car and just say,
Yeah. Is it done?
Even if I'm dead or not, say, Ed Henry, show me your hands. Move your hands. If I'm not moving and you realize I'm probably dead, that's when you kind of see, you see my knife on the ground and wait for me, I turn the officer and say, walk up, keep knives away. And then you're going to put me in handcuffs. On the ground, I'm dead. Okay? That's how protocol works in reality. You don't just start approaching the guy. You don't know if I'm dead or not. I could still be alive. You never know. I could be high on meth. I could survive that somehow.
Adrenaline could again. You'd be surprised.
You guys hear about the guy that got shot like 21 times?
And this shit could even be an accident. I could have involuntary movement. If you get shot and killed, you still have involuntary movement. I could still have a knife in my hand. I could have an involuntary movement, cutting up in the face or something. You never know. You never know. My brain could just say move the arm, and then my arm just goes snap out to the hand or something. And I could have AIDS on that blade or something. I could give you AIDS now. You never know. I mean, you're walking up to risk. As an officer, you're dealing with the nasty of the nasty. You're dealing with the worst of the worst.
Why am I so bored?
So you gotta be able to prepare for that. Okay. And now, what you gotta do is you call EMS, get the EMS here, get fire here. It might take a while, but it will. Then,
it's okay.
Me,
I'll be right back. Let me get some notes, okay?
Still gonna stay here. If you can't be patient, then sorry, then you can go leave. You're doing what we want you to do.
What?
Seriously, officer. I'd might pull up as a detective, and then we'll walk up, put on my gloves, I grab that knife, and we'd assess what happened. Well, I can grab the knife instantly, but we're actually gonna do it realistically. You guys just say pulls out car, I forgot the I can't do the actual name right now. Brain farting. Pull out the cards and you start placing them. You place where your bullet cases are. You place the cards where the knife hit. Place the cards where he is. Evidence. The evidence cards. Yep. Place the evidence cards down. We're actually gonna turn this shit realistic. We're gonna do realistic acts. Check to work. Oh yeah.
Are you running up to the convenience store? Do you think you could get a Monster coffee just for tomorrow morning? Not tonight, but for tomorrow morning.
Are they the one? Are they the one with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
If I'm still tired, if not, then it'll be the next day. Or
They're called A's cards.
not tonight. Did not plan on it tonight. I don't want to stay up. Probably tomorrow. If I'm tired, it's gonna be when I wake up in the morning.
Before, as getting ready.
Yeah, as we're going. Yeah. Huh?
Let me just get it.
That's what I was saying. Could you?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? Okay. Then do that, I guess.
Dude, last thing I need is for you to get thirsty. And then walk
Yeah.
up there and be like, oh, fuck this. Goddamn monster.
We'll work with you guys for a few. We'll work with a few RPs. We'll work with you. Now, if we say come back and you go, nah, fuck out, I'm a candidate, and we're gonna tell you straight away.
Okay.
We're not gonna deal with that.
Thank you.
You do what we say. I'll like it, leave.
I'll set the line for
as good as possible. You can get it. Set ourselves apart from every other clan that's in that community.
I mean, as long as we're out.
Mocha one? The one I've been getting you?
And
Yeah.
I
it's like a chocolate
too. Where I like the thing that
I
we
think.
came up with here, unjustified shooting, because I'm part of the detective here now. I'll sometimes go to the officer, I'm part of the detective.
It's like a brown can. Light brown.
Yours is the browner can. Mine's like
if your shooting is not justified, I'm gonna ask you to leave the RP.
Light brown.
For the night.
Yellow color.
And we're gonna contemplate. I can say you had 4 unjustified shootings in the same week. Probably gonna talk about either putting you through a training for it, or even just terminating you as a cop because you don't know what you're doing. We're gonna do this realistic. Even one unjustified shooting you'll be fucked. We're not gonna do that because it's GTA and you never know. So.
Anyway,
I'll contemplate it with the higher ups of the department and me.
Okay.
You think you get it?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, so I'm going to one of like 602 to get you the Stan Monster coffee.
I mean, I feel like we should be able to.
Yeah.
Someone told me to stop fucking blowing that shit up.
Yeah, we're just making a big change here. Big change in this plan here.
Stop.
We'll give you time to get used to it. Understand, yes, it is GTA 5, not real life. And you're not going to be able to do all this. Like, I'm probably not going to do investigation every time. It takes a lot of time. But most of the times you're going to be doing investigations, especially on crazy stuff.
So officers need to know how many shots.
You know what I mean? Like, you can tell if you want to.
Yeah, I wasn't just gonna stand
there.
there.
I would ask her if you need to be standing at Windermere or if you'd rather stand at the Walker Road. Because, in all honesty, if you just cross the street,
then you will taint the evidence. Even if it's your own evidence, you're going to taint it, not touch it. I'm going to take your service firearm. I'm going to make sure that you did the right amount of time. I'll pick up around someone else, you shot a mag or two. We'll make sure of that. I need proof that you did fire the two, so I'll take your empty magazine. So, we're going to do it realistic, with like somewhat realistic, like not every little thing. It is a game, etc. Any questions coming up from civ side or cop side?
Yes.
Well, I have to get done even here.
Alright, well,
I think I'm the only civ in here right now, but I got a question.
I'll sit with you.
Alright, go ahead, Al. You have R1.
Okay. So, say you get shot in the head, can an officer declare you dead, or does he still have to wait for EMS?
Still have to wait, because you know, actually in reality, when you do a shootout, you're not even really going to know where you hit him. You're just going to see him drop to the floor. You barely know where you hit him.
Don't aim for the head.
Never aim for the head. You never don't do it unless they have to. And even when they do shoot in the head, it's not even on purpose. They're just firing a gun and the bullet just went to the head. It happened. They can't
Cops are aim to wound, not aim to kill.
Oh, yeah, they can't declare you dead.
Sunset.
Okay.
That's up to the paramedics to declare you dead, and that's when we call in morgues. I got
Please, dude, it would honestly make me proud to ask her about that.
Sorry, call me back.
I will.
And the crazy thing, it won't take that much time.
How's
You
your
should
day?
till like you get dropped off.
Mm-hmm.
Because she goes and drops you off, and then she goes and picks up other kids. You know that, right? Middle schoolers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not
So
goddamn
she
corners off
really is running around all day long. And if you told her
Yeah,
at the end of her day,
because whenever somebody like had
would it benefit you if I stayed on that side of the road, so we'd have to block traffic, just turn on in, pick me up last? That quick, boom. I bet you she would not write you up for anything. Mash and throw
Someone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about that. Not goddamn. Oh, you want to go fucking do a death investigation? Retard blew his fucking brains out his ass.
No, not just that.
How do you blow the brains out of your ass?
Just fucking ass.
Or they could have said, yes, the real kids.
I used to have a friend.
They accused them.
Fine. We used to have someone in a friend of. We used to have a friend of mine. Would roll. Yeah,
And
he would tell some really fucked up stories during the downtime when I used to roll fire for a crew. And we'd be sitting at the station. He'd tell us a story about how his partner got in trouble. He was assigned to the first responder unit, which is basically it's like a Tahoe, with just like the trauma kit and basically like the bare minimum that you need to like start assessing the situation. And what's called his partner, they responded to a guy who tried to commit suicide. He blew the bottom of his jaw off his body. It blew his jaw off.
Alright, so is there any questions?
Can I finish the study? And he said, oh, you failed at committing suicide? Aren't you a failure at life? And he got suspended for it.
Hold on, RC. Is there
Good.
any questions? There.
Can I go to sleep?
Never stay up for. No, okay.
So.
I haven't heard you guys say this, but I've heard this in RPs and stuff. Watch what you say. I'm gonna take it realistic. I hear a cop call somebody a faggot, even if it's RP wise. You're gonna get yelled. Now in real life, if you call somebody a faggot, you're getting laid off. It could even result, especially nowadays, it could even result in your termination.
Yeah, you're a faggot.
Remember that officer? He, I forgot where, 28 years on the force. Got fired because he said we only shoot black people. It was a joke. He was being sarcastic.
What the fuck?
8 years of service.
That's
instantly.
That's not a joke.
Gotta be. No, because the girl was being scared. He's being sarcastic. He was 28 years. He probably got fucking tired of the shit. Oh, that shit was 30 years.
Did they make him retire? Did they force him to retire?
No. They were gonna fire him, but he retired. He's like, fuck me.
Helicopter, the airplane, please.
Do you want me to?
You ain't fire my ass. I'm retired. Fuck you. Still got his pension. But you guys even saying like you can't go walk up to somebody, what's up, fucker? You can't do that. You can, even if it's a close friend, I guess they're not gonna report it. Probably,
fucker.
But if you walk up to somebody and go, what's up, fucker?
That one was reported because it was on dashcam and it was a citizen.
Don't be like GTA cops. Be like, pull over, asshole.
Yeah, that's what. For example, Stockley. That shooting was pretty bad, but even it's kind of fucking Stockley, really bad. Even though they got away with it, but it's kind of fucking that case up. When he said, "I'm gonna kill this motherfucker," on the dash cam. Even if it was a justified shooting, that automatically kind of made it controversial. Because he said, "I'm gonna kill the motherfucker," and shoots him right after that. See how even if he didn't mean to do that, you know how controversial that can sound. Even if it was a justified shooting, it still can be used as controversial evidence, and it could still fucking kick your case up in reality.
Who the hell is shooting at?
Okay, so does anyone have any questions? Do they want anything we need to go over? Like anyone have anything rusty? They need anything they don't understand?
I don't understand why someone's shooting at me.
I forgot how to fire my weapon.
Around. Jesus.
I forgot how to fire my gun again.
And all seriousness,
Just a fucking fidget spinner, dude.
what do we need to go over?
Nothing. I think we're all good. Everyone here good? Anything? Come on. Speak up now. It's good to speak up.
Can we do a roleplay now?
Well, I know something officer-wise. Officers need to understand what safety equipment they have available to them.
Oh wait, can I also point something out? Authority within a group.
What?
Authority within an agency.
What about it?
So when people are back talking higher ranks, in brackets master sergeant and above.
In reality, if you told your captain to go fuck himself, you're gonna get fired. He's gonna tell you, okay, give me your badge, give me your gun, give you all city property. And if you refuse to do so, you're stealing city property and I'll put you in jail right now. That's what they're gonna say. That is a no-no. You never talk back. Ever.
Because anyone above a sergeant can take your badge, if necessary.
That's what I'm saying. You never see patrol officers berate other patrol officers. You can't do that. You're a professional worker in a professional environment. If you're yelling at another officer in the middle of public, your ass will be fired. It's not your job. So I'm saying, know your job. Don't be trying to yell at people. Know your job. Know your roles.
For instance, Dodge and me could be riding partners one day and we may hate each other's guts. You will never see that when we're out in public talking to the public.
Exactly. Never bring personal matters into that.
Now, if y'all get back in that team car, you might cuss each other out.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays, no, because there's dash cam cameras.
And even if I'm a captain and I roll up on you, I can't start berating you in front of a civilian. I have to wait to get back to the station and then berate you. Nobody's calling, and that goes for any plan thing. Nobody call anybody out. Wicked, mine. Wicked, mine. You don't need RC doing it. You don't need TJ doing it. No. Only one of the two guys yelling. Me and Wicked. You can't have 5 other people yelling because they aren't going to know what's going on. They need 2 people that they know are disciplinary that can handle disciplinary actions. Wicked's the main guy. I'm a secondary. Wicked ain't there every king. Side. On the side. You know? Because if you have 5 admins yelling at people, they're not going to know who's what's what.
One fucking yell. You have the longest response time in the fucking world.
Tim's not going to yell at anybody because he basically shoots. He don't yell at people. He just does what he
Now,
does.
I will let everybody here know that I will not wait to get back to the fucking station to berate your ass. I will berate you right there on site, tell you why I'm berating you, how to avoid the next berating, and what you did wrong to get this berating.
As long as he calls you on the phone, then it'll be fine. As long as the person hears it, it's good. Even your
Now,
phone.
if you hang up and you want, and if you want that made personal business or public and personal knowledge, then I will gladly accommodate
That's fine,
you.
if you want to be public, yeah. That's up to you if you want to do that.
Can I get my outfit now?
Hold on.
Wait, what's he applying for? Sheriff.
Yeah,
Sheriff,
so,
alright, get beside the guy in the yellow beret.
Why are you wearing
Real,
yellow
put the
beret?
gun down. Train instructor.
It's my
Instructors usually wear some type
I would
of
create a
yellow.
I would create a campaign hat.
Everyone listen, I repeat, this is a trigger warning. I repeat, this is the trigger warning. Someone's got to give this up. We're only going to have one SUV per patrol. Not two, even do you pick an unmarked or you
Dodge, that can't happen because we got K9 officers.
Then K9's just going to be using it. It's a K9, it's a K9 SUV then. Because we need to start having more bigs and more Tauruses. We need to start having more patrol cars. So it's only K9. Whoever's K9 just use that then. Unless you, because you
Dodge,
use K9.
Never mind, I'm rolling with this. I was about to say, can supervisors use it?
Depends, because I don't want all these slow-ass cars. We need something fast.
Oh no, but there'll be only two main supervisors. There'll be a supervisor for just like in real life, Dodge, supervisor for an area.
I'm sorry, Commander. You need a Vic or a Taurus.
So I'll be supervisor for Sandy. Dodge, you want to be supervisor?
That's what I think about that.
It's just I need to have variety. We can't just have straight up two SUVs. It's too slow. We need something actually be done about that.
What do you need, boss?
I have no idea. The Taurus is not just going to be highway patrol. The Taurus can be a sheriff car. Okay, we're not going to be the poorest fucking sheriff's department world. You can have Taurus. Unlocked cars can be used too if you want to use the unlocked charger. That's a lot harder to get. But
And I'm gonna be swear to God,
I'm bringing it to you.
completely honest, guys. There's a police car that's in my city. It's a sheriff. It's a sheriff unit, but it has police written on the side of it. You would never know it's a sheriff's car, but they can do that. They can just grab a car and just use the livery it's got on it as long as it's for its state.
Well, what's called Miami PD, they did that to an agency that needed vehicles. They donated Miami police vehicles, and they drove around for like a month with Miami police on it until they got the funds to put new liveries on it.
Exactly. We can just say that Vic has the. Here's all we got to say for that. Vic has the old paint job. The SUVs, Tauruses have the newer ones. To see, in my department, our paint job used to be white and blue. We changed it to dark navy blue, so to completely dark navy blue. There's still some old liveried cars driving around. It's officer's preference. He would like to keep the old liveries with the old Vic at the time. Cop cars do that. Police cars do that. They're not going to repaint a bit. They're going to keep it the same color. Just the newer cars are going to change.
Unless it's for something like
Stop.
Alrighty, guys, I'm running EMS tonight, so.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, Dodge, you just ruined me. Listen up. All cops, listen up. Logan, you're new. What's your unit number?
I'm usually 14.
Alright. Alright, yeah, you will be 1 Bravo 14.
Let me write that down.
Another thing's gonna
what's your
happen.
unit number?
We're not gonna do it now. Hold on. We're not gonna do it now. But here in the near future, we're gonna.
just tell you. Stop interrupting.
Okay, guys, listen up. It's gonna be changing here soon. Even I'm going to change it. I'm not going to be doing 525. We're going to have a common number. I'm tired of forgetting unit numbers because we've got 300, we've got 100, we've got 500, 600, 700. We're not doing that no more.
Well, we already got 335, 336, 337.
So yeah, 300 are going to be actual numbers now. So I'll be 350 or 325. So take your numbers you have now, and you're just going to change it to 3.
I'm keeping my 112.
I'm keeping my 336.
Well, supervisors
I'm
usually have
keeping
different
337.
Supervisors usually have different numbers than the actual.
Okay, you know what, Dodge? Here, I'll pitch this right now. Why don't we have supervisors?
I'm just gonna watch you for the rest of the
I'm trying to
night.
explain, RC. I'm talking first and explain. You don't need to.
Well,
Supervisors always have different numbers. Like, okay, for example, I work in the Lima Police Department. The police department is just 200 numbers. For example, it's 297. The captain and the lieutenant, they have ones. They're 100s. They go under that. Every patrol officer is 200s. They do 100s to differ them from the patrol officers.
I see you.
So supervisors are gonna.
Hey, yo,
I guess. I'd rather have supervisors have one common one, so I'd rather have supervisors have 100s. Units, regular units, patrol units have 300. So we're gonna do 100 and 300. Easy to remember.
I have a reason to say 337. It's my squadron for air cadets.
That's good. You're a patrol unit. You can keep supervisor. Okay, supervisor have to have it. We're in a video game. We're not in reality. If we're in real life, yes, I force you to change your number. You have to. You don't get to pick your unit in reality. I didn't get to pick two. I wanted to be honest, I'd rather be 225. I can't pick that. I have to be 297. That's what I was made. That's what I am. In reality, you can ask Curly. You don't get a choice in your unit number or car. You get to pick a car in your unit number and you get to deal with it until you rank up.
Honestly, we should make people change because we're trying to be realistic. Then we'll do that. Like how realistically you get forced, then that's it. We should actually do that. We should not. Let's not try and baby everything.
Exactly. If we're gonna make this realistic plan, we're gonna realistic policing.
Yeah.
All right.
And by the way,
hey, my bad.
Everybody listen up, then. Everybody listen up. All right, Dodge. What's your number right now? What's your unit?
I'll be supervisor. So I'll be 125. I'll be 125. So
125. DJ, yours is 336, so you'll be 136. Okay.
136.
I would be 158.
All right. Commander, do you want to be a supervisor or not?
Yes. You know
okay,
I do.
yours will be 137 then.
And then mine would be 158. Back to the old days.
DJ, can you go ahead and change that in the cancel? You know how to do that, correct?
Yes, let's pick up people's unit numbers and change it.
I'm in a different plan or whatever.
Oh god, sorry, Dodge.
Do we actually give civilians, like, time in jail?
Yeah, civilians get time in jail.
Someone tell PA to stop fucking running people over. He already ran my cruiser over and he just hit another civilian.
I told you.
See, I believe we said to stop going in the monster truck all the
Yo, Leo, can you take me back to the
Okay.
station, please?
Okay, everyone stop talking real quick,
Thank you.
okay? Leo, what's your... Leo, you're supervisor. No, you're not. Leo, what is your unit
I'm
number?
gonna say, what the heck? Why am I here? Yeah.
Wicked, you cannot change unit numbers. Wait for remove an ad.
I can do it, hold on. You have to be in management.
That's right, unit number 176.
Part management.
So you're 376 now.
376? What?
Yeah, I was gonna check because okay, listen, I'll tell you what. Patrol officers are gonna have set numbers. Patrol officers, oh god, my mouth is again. Patrol officers are 300s.
No, it is mine.
Supervisors are 100. It's gonna be 330.
And we will be enforcing code.
Wait, no, wait. Oh yeah, you can never mind, I forgot. Tim's gonna go 176.
Wait, what am I? 176 teacher? What?
376. To be honest, if you guys don't remember unit numbers, because in reality it's hard to remember unit numbers for the officers because so many top. You're allowed to call out regular names like officer, yo. You're allowed to do that. They don't hate that. They'd rather use unit numbers, but you can't remember everybody's unit number, especially in reality. Like literally in the Lima Police Department, we have 84 active officers. How the fuck am I supposed to remember 84 people? You need to remember names.
DJ.
Yeah, you need to
I think the most one you need to remember are like the supervisors. That's probably the one you need to remember the most, like the supervisors.
Did he just get outside?
Let's say like a Leo and like,
Oh.
let's say Leo a Gold and you're becoming a cop. So let's say Leo and Gold wants to go radio and Leo doesn't remember Gold's unit number. He could just say off, you know, Deputy Gold or, you know, Deputy Leo. Like, that's fine. But I mean, you should at least try to remember our numbers. If you can't, then you know, we're not gonna crucify you in the goddamn state.
Get that thing out of here. Well, no more crazy vehicles for SIVs. You're gonna get in a roadworthy vehicle. Like no monster fucking trucks, nothing. No monster trucks, no trophy trucks.
Okay, so question. Can I have a trophy truck as long as I keep it off the road and in the dirt, like on the dirt roads?
Drive on the damn street. You know what I mean?
We're done with the ATV bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You damn well know that's how one does these cars. These things cannot keep up.
I mean, I honestly,
Always that one person that has the ATV.
every time I've been in this, I've most of the time stopped. I only ran once and then RP'd that I crashed and got knocked out, basically.
I don't like it. You don't see that in reality, really.
Yeah.
You don't see Baja trucks out in the dirt. Yeah, you barely see anybody driving, so please get a normal cruiser. Or not cruiser. Get a normal car. It doesn't happen like that. Yeah. You don't see a bunch of people in Baja trucks driving down the road. It's not like that.
Am I asking you to look at the red ambulance without the fucking ram bar?
Guys, we're taking this stuff realistic. This plan is at a complete reform. You cannot do what you want to do to them. We're done baby and Civ, we're done baby and cops. Do it how we want it, or you get out. Okay? That's and if you got if anyone's looking up to be a police officer in reality, that's not always in the real world. You don't like
Our way of the highway.
Exactly how it is. How it is in reality. You're a part of policies, you're a part of policies. If you don't like the policies, you're gonna have to either switch department or don't be a cop. That's how they tell you in reality. You either deal with it and leave.
God, isn't there a way to like put it in like a form and like if people like
a form to like I
change
think
the
this,
policy?
I think this policy doesn't make sense. If you get a bunch of officers to sign off on that policy, this same policy, it will get changed.
It
or
could.
possibly get changed. It's got to go through courts. It's got to go through a lot of stuff like that. Lawmakers.
I know it has to. I know what's called like if you guys watch Deputy Tatum on YouTube, he tried to get his social media thing. He wanted to have like his department have like a social media department. Like that's something that you can do.
They do. Sorry,
yeah, I mean, not in his department.
I'm sorry, Wicked. I'm gonna have to do this to you. Officers' handguns. Nothing over a 9mm. You can possibly use a 45, but it has to go through us. So, as for police handguns, I use the regular system anyway. I thought you used the Eagle. I've seen you twice.
I got a pistol. I've always
Fucking marksman pistol.
Yeah, no. Okay, so as for police officers, guns are going to consist of police, you got the police gun, guys. The pistol, pistol Mark II, combat pistol, and if requested, heavy pistol. To be honest, I wouldn't use it if you're going to outgun a handgun. It shoots faster than yours, so good luck. No SMGs really. I mean, I've seen officers pulling in people's eyes. That's more SWAT. It's more of like fast response. You really don't see cops pulling out in people's eyes. So really don't use that. As for the rifles, just the carbine or carbine Mark II. No advanced rifle, no special none of that. Just the M4, the AR-15.
Oh, I can't be the fucking Sherman SWAT?
No snipers. Shotguns, you get a pump action, that's it.
What about that one shotgun that we were all bitching about?
Miami-Dade
SWAT
has a 50 caliber sniper.
I barely see officers use those.
I mean, we have a 50 cal, but it's only used to disable vehicles. It's used to shoot units.
As for officers, you guys will not have it. Commander and Wicked and whoever's gonna be driving an SUV, you definitely will have it. You're gonna have a medic bag in the back of your cruise home. You're gonna be if you're gonna use SUV, you're gonna have to be medically trained. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to drive the SUV more often.
We're gonna need somebody that can actually keep somebody alive. Every officer in reality, I don't know if California Highway Patrol does this, but I know where I work, they pay for you to learn medical. You have to learn basic medical. Who is shooting?
Just first aid.
Curly, do they force you in California Highway Patrol to learn medical, like basic first aid? Yeah. So most police departments, they make it mandatory. You have to learn how to apply.
Hold on, what? Oh, hold on a second. Commander, what's DJ's unit number? 3-something or 3-6?
DJ is 3-6, I'm 3-7.
I guess set up in the CAD.
Yeah, check it. Now for civilians, now it's a little hard.
My truck's engine, okay.
I gotta go. I'm sure Curly knows this. I'm sure they teach you this shit. I'm sure Curly knows this one. They teach this shit in California Highway Patrol, at least. When you get your tire popped and you're driving in pursuit, your rim comes. You know how long that rim lasts? 60 miles an hour or up? Maybe if you're in a decent car, 30 seconds. If you're going max speed in your car and you have the tire pop, you're on rims. Your rims are gonna shred at high rate of speed.
Rims are literally gonna be like fucking cheese grater or a cheese grater on cheese.
Exactly. Your rims are gonna shred. So if I pop your tires, or your tires get popped in some other fashion, do not go drive max speed the entire time. Your car is gonna get wrecked. Let's say you don't get wrecked up and you get in pursuit. If we're chasing you longer than about 30 minutes, it's time to give up. You ran out of gas by now. Or your car would have overheated.
Can we start DRP?
See, police vehicles are issued with coolers. So police vehicles barely overheat unless you're in a shitty one. They barely overheat because they're initiated with coolers to make sure the car stays cool. Civilian cars most likely aren't integrated, like they're not like upgraded with high level coolers. So your engine is going to start blowing up by time 30 minutes of point blank fast speed driving like that. Cars are not built to go 60 miles an hour for 30 minutes straight. Some are, a lot aren't. We're taking this shit to the realistic level. You're going to have to know how real life works. So if you don't drive a car in real life, you better start research.
In your car, yes, way back cool.
Hey, what's going on? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
But a lot are. A normal car is not.
Something like this would overheat very quickly.
Oh, his truck ain't done. His truck could probably overheat pretty fucking fast. Unless he's fully modified it with intercoolers, all that, he's fine.
I don't modify
that. Yeah, so his truck will probably last maybe 20 minutes. It's an older model. Probably last maybe 20 minutes of fast speed. And that takes me done. So take your car in consideration. We're doing it realistically. So if you're going to start, like let's say this is Curly's main vehicle. Let's say he's going to use it almost all patrols.
I probably am.
Well, let's just say he doesn't know anything about the truck. I think it's a Chevy. It looks like a 4-hour. What vehicle? Research your vehicle in reality. Research your car. So let's say, for example, I'm going to drive the Granger as my civilian vehicle. Now, please don't buy the Granger. I'm going to research the Suburban. I'm going to research the Chevy Suburban. And when I think for the 2012 version of it, I'm going to research the 2012 version of the Chevy Suburban. I'm going to look at how fast it can overheat, what can it do, what capabilities. I'm going to look this up. We're going to turn it into the most realistic police camp we can try to put it into. We're going to make it different than every other crew that you can probably join. We're going to set it apart. Would you rather have what brings you in today? 10 really good RPers that actually RP like the real life way, or have 100 little kids that don't know what they're doing?
I mean, little kids are confused.
So our clan might grow really, really huge because what we're. I know you guys are probably. Anyone can tell me these. What we're setting now is really harsh rules. These are really harsh. They should probably kick out 90% of those people in that community that do RP. Though, let's kick out 90%. Because they're not that into it.
So
illegal.
Brothers want most patrols with flying on the list.
The skyline right here, if I had enough gas, I could last 4 hours in a pursuit.
But it's not illegal.
I could have a day.
Well,
that's good for you.
But that is illegal road.
You know what I was thinking for
alrighty, can we cut the chit chat and
and you know start patrolling because it gets later.
Yeah, right, fair game, but
if you see a nitrous bottle inside the cars, are you
sure, I'm gonna run on with you since you're a new officer. Alright, we're partnering up. What's your unit number again?
314.
Well, I'm gonna call it 314 now. I'll handle radio since I'm passenger. So what I would say is, dispatch, or 125 dispatch. Dispatch back, go ahead. I'd say, show me switching to unit number, fuck, I already got unit number, so I'm very about 10 to 314. 314, show me switching to 314. Now, if I'm out of the car, I'll call in my own unit. But as long as I'm in the cruiser, I'm going to be calling in your cruiser number, your unit number. See, a lot of people get this mixed up. If we're not going to do this crazy, we're just going to make your unit number the same as your car number. My unit number is 297, right? My unit is 326. My badge number is 297. See, in reality, you have your badge number and you have your unit. Now, most police departments will try to give you the same unit number, the same car number, but mine is different because I have an old car that's been used. We used to use 300 for supervisors, so I have a 300 car. Well, I have a supervisor car that was given down to me. It's big. They're about ready to get rid of it. I stole it from them. So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. We'll go lenient on you guys for the next week or two, just so everyone can get oriented on how we want things. Like, we'll walk through stuff. Alright? So if you guys fuck up, don't get scared, don't get sad, get mad. We'll walk you through it.
Hey, does anyone want to give Curly the information on the Kansas?
Oh yeah, go ahead and someone send me that link. I can get set up.
I'll name a link. Call
You're a city, correct?
Yes.
What's your PSN? Alright, you're put on a white or tan shirt.
No, tan. Tan, white for supervisors.
Okay, put on tan.
Shots fired.
Leo, go away. I'm shooting at the lights in the fire station.
What?
They get bright at night and it bothers my eyes.
Okay, never mind. 22 that.
We'll put on black or green body. Body number does not 100%. As long as you have.
By the way, you know cops can go in their
very legit.
Cops go in their MC.
Did you see that? What I just did? I didn't even mean to do that.
Shirts, but it's gonna be ash tucked, 79. Yep, you got it.
One of the cops start
okay.
MC, start inviting people to it.
Your pants are decent, okay. About the pants, you can have cargos, or you can have these, or you can have these. It doesn't matter. As long as they're green. What? I'll just save you.
But Daryl's is the CHP, but I don't know why, because we're not doing CHP anymore. I'm not even sure if we are going to do CHP. Probably not for a while, honestly. We may not even do it because we gotta get more people. If we even were to do CHP, I'd turn it down immediately because we don't have enough people to do shit. Like, we don't have enough officers and sheriff sometimes. What, as a cop? Yeah, any green hat.
Yeah, any green hat.
Olive. I recommend the green cap.
Now, what about me being California Highway or RC?
I said you have the California Highway Patrol uniform. I don't know why. That I don't give a shit.
I don't have it on. Thanks for clicking. You want to let Leo be at it tonight since we don't have that many civs?
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey Leo, do you want to be a civ?
Sure.
Okay. Gonna be super fun. Yeah,
It'll be I don't know anything about that. Do you have to do anything on the cats? Should I just tell you what I want?
Nah, you know what? Tonight's just gonna be fun. We had a long training. People just want to RP. We're just gonna have fun one night. We don't care what we put it on. Cat. We'll do the cat later on. Alright.
Do you still want me to just say what priorities I'm gonna do?
Nah, just do whatever, as long as you don't do too many. Just have some fun. That's all I gotta say. Tonight I'm not really being stick for tonight.
With me. You know,
Just for safe measures, I'm gonna drive. Oh.
I bet the customer said that.
Alright, since you're in my car, you're gonna call it. Well, no, it's still your car. What's your number?
No, Dodge, don't drive this way. I'm going to fix my vehicle.
314 dispatch.
Alright, everybody, I'll rewrite everybody again.
Yeah. Yo, this new car I just bought is so fucking. Hey! Okay. That's not good.
Oh shit, I've got to turn off my right.
Oh, you have a bust out headlight. Hold up.
Now.
Exit the vehicular device.
I might have to
return. What the fuck? What you doing, eh? Oh, you're grabbing an interceptor?
Yeah.
Nah, it's right at me. I'd rather have new officers right at me so I know what's going on.
I'll get away.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm done. You're in the system now. We're getting 7 invites.
I need to get in.
I don't have one. Can you send me one? Yep.
There's 17 hoods on this car.
I like it.
Nobody can hear the satellite.
Not sure motorcycle chat. You know, let's be lenient on. We'll be lenient on people for the next few weeks to get people like into this. Cause we just made a quick change really fast. Like this is like big change instantly. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little hard for people to adjust to this. Me being a Civ, he just he just. Because I made him a Civ because.
Wait, the orange,
well, I mean, it's really in the so everyone's heard me blabber my mouth like the past fucking 2 hours or whatever. So I'm gonna sit tonight because it's really an official RP tonight. There's no catches for time. It's just a fun RP tonight. Just catch read. Training is really the official thing. Tomorrow, you can't have to be a cop. Whatever other role will happen. Because everyone's like tired and we just like blabbered on for like an hour and a half now. Fucking, it's literally 18 weeks, 8 hours a day. That. But worse, you have to actually do tests and shit. Right?
At my high school or whatever, there's a different place to buy it where have law and public safety. It's pretty cool.
You a Civ? Yeah.
I'm at the airfield. What's that guy for? Got me.
He's not enough for me to pull him over. I mean, yeah, he's suspicious, but he's not yeah, I mean, you can't just pull people over it's suspicious. It's like they're like, let's say you had a robbery. You see, like, it's like black car robbed the store, right? You see him like that? Yeah. Yeah, probable cause, line him up. But, I mean, right now he's just single side road, he might just actually drive.
Take a few different turns with the
Everyone.
911, what's the emergency?
Some dude hit my car. It was like a blue sports car.
Alright, so... Good.
Or, I don't think it was blue. So I think it was some dark color.
Just taking, what's the 20 of that?
I was on US Road 68.
It might be that Mustang that was behind us.
Where's Yellowjack? This probably happened like a minute or two ago. But
yeah, that was probably that Mustang that
Do you see any smoke?
Okay,
125. Dispatch. The pop of false call. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna go and ask this real quick at the scene thing.
Hi.
Hello.
Right, dick, you don't be a cunt about it. Hello, sir. You just got reports about smoke coming out of your building. Is that true?
No.
Okay. Yeah, 125. It's gonna false report. Why, man? I'm gonna buy some shit for you, sir. So.
No, got somebody out.
Hey, some food. Show 125, 10-4, and sending out that call. Go ahead.
Whoa, what's behind us? The vehicle that was over right here. Yeah, look, it's behind us. There's a vehicle.
AI, I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, it is.
4.
Which way? Are you going westbound?
See, what you want to try to do, Gold, you want to try to cut people off. If you're either going in one direction, or you're near a road, you want to try to cut them off.
Yeah, no, I was trying to ask so I could know which way he's
and here what I suggest doing, if you're going to go into anything, turn your high beams on. It helps. Let's see what you're doing. Step 4.
What was the description of that vehicle?
Alright, this is how you go code 2 right here. I think it's a way better code 2. And when actually pulls everyone with flash your lights.
Let's check
Step
behind the door
slowly. 125 are on it. 125 are on it. Let's get this one right outside the Liquor Bank.
That's the Liquor Bank. In Harmony. We got another guy. You want me to try to help us get out of here?
I'm not gonna push. We don't push people to get back. He's trying to police.
I know, but you make another guy to get out of here.
Man, I'll see you later. I don't like these cops. They give me a bad vibe.
Alright, here.
Can you please leave the area? Okay, thanks.
Man in the blue Mustang. Can you hear me? Man in the blue Mustang, if you can hear me. Take your left hand. Open the door. Get away from him. Get away from him. Get in front of him. Let the bunch of fire. Just fire. Just fire. By officers. Shit. We have a 1080. 1080 shots fired by officers with Blue Mustang. Blue Mustang in color, white stripes.
He's going off-road.
Going off-road on 368.
1 year Rebel radio.
Damn, you're good call out. Gotta give you that one.
I think he took a right. Yeah, he took a right. I think right.
Really, AI? Like that. That's what you gotta deal with. Like he should have stopped before you got that.
Going northbound.
Civilians, could one of y'all come down 168 right now, please? Keep on him. Gold, I already tell you're decent just by the way you're calling out. If he heads in the station, I'm probably going to drop you off and you can grab your own cruiser.
Alright, let's block them all. One's close to me, secondary,
Oh, dude, fuck you! Why? God, yes. I've been able to stupid AI. Can't move. Where is he at? It's too dangerous. You already had officer record stuff. We're gonna call it out. I need a bolo set out. 125. I need a bolo set out on a blue and white Mustang. Blue primary color, stripes with white. B stripes with white.
Oh, I put the wrong unit number.
I'm on the route. I'm on the route. Yeah, coming out. Yeah, we're on fast rescue. Alright. Go back to organization.
You guys want to start up with DUI? Oh, yep, I got him as well. Okay, everybody can call the cops off. Let's fix this. Let's just get away from them. Alright.
Oh.
116 dispatch. Yep, I got him. Excuse me,
He didn't go that way. He kept on going straight. He's now in Marina.
Sir. Yeah, I got a dude with a prostitute right here.
I think he was last seen on Marina.
Sir.
Let's check back alleyway. You guys want to set up a DUI? I'm gonna check the hotel for that.
Love to dispatch. Be advised, supervisor needed behind the fire station, preferably in a March unit.
What the heck? 314 dispatch. I'm gonna be pulling over a black two-door. Hatchback, maybe. Occupied transit.
Go ahead.
I need units over here. I got a guy that has a warrant, felony warrant, for murder. They're coming back later? West side of the Sandy Shore station.
wrong over there?
You gotta go, DJ? It's only 9:47.
That's locked off. But I'll wait till the call's over.
Sir, step out of the vehicle. Or don't step up. Put your hands up. And use your left hand to open the door from the outside. Step out of the vehicle now.
He's taking off.
That guy's gonna be taking off.
I'm gonna be
Amber Drive.
136 this actually 10-7.
Palmino Drive, eastbound. Somewhere in the center right now. There's a black two-door hatchback, red occupied bunch.
Be advised, spike strip set up on Alhambra Drive. I've got him, he's on Alhambra. Spike strip failed, he is now taking off on Panorama, going in front of the airstrip. Miles per hour. Spike strip, Dodge if you're wondering about the gunshot.
Where was that local? Where's the location of that?
Fucking, I got pulled over and they found out about my Ow, I just fucking crashed hard, bro. My fucking car's fucked again.
Is that pursuit still going on, or did the guy get away?
Bro, I need to pick up the car's fucking so bad. More noise from the engine.
Shots fired right beside me, murder. Guy got murdered. Guy got murdered right beside us. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Signal 100 in effect, all units respond.
Be advised, suspects on a motorcycle. Take a left, take a left. Take another left. Go straight, and last thing heading towards Yellow Jack.
Oh, towards the Yellow Jack?
Might bite the bullet.
Not Yellow Jack, Ace Liquor.
I'm gonna be on Joshua now, I'm gonna be checking people.
Fuck this road, this bike is not made for this road.
So let me check the motel. Oh no, I think I got him. He just passed the food stand going west on Joshua. I'm gonna
Yo man, they're everywhere, man. They got a tractor on.
need to pick up, man. I'm at the stab. I smoked 120, 112. There he is.
155.
These wheels are slick, bro.
Is he coming back towards Sandy?
Heading towards Harmony.
Okay.
I'll handle radio dodge since I'm passenger. All units, be advised, it'll be a black motorcycle, one side occupied, it's all black clothing, currently heading down Route 68 approach through Harmony, through the Harmony four-way, on Sonora Road now, on Sonora Road, continuing straight, turning around now, back towards Route 68 approach and Harmony.
I'm gonna set up a...
Stop. Stop. Now.
He just went past 68. I think, yeah. He's on Josh. He's Joshua.
Stop.
Be advised, unit in front of us will be
I'm gonna take
on
it
your
from
left.
Get up in the chair. Now. Get up in the chair.
10-4.
Then get away from the chair.
For unit ahead of us, go straight, we'll take a left.
I'm checking that for you right now.
There he is, to our left.
Hey, that guy passed me right in fucking
Be advised, he's near Staff City.
Go through. If you go from the city, back up.
Get down! Yep, everybody. Be advised, unit, stay back. Unit, block your gun. Stay down!
I got the gun!
Stop or you will be shot! Stop or you will be shot now! Stop or you will be shot! Be advised, I'm going for a flesh wound.
He's about to go.
Up right there. Jump on the hill, guys. He's up on the hill, guys. Be advised, he's going to the weapon. Alright, moving in. Stay there. Kick weapon away. Handcuffs. What did you check up for you?
I'm gonna go. Here, I'll go grab you.
112 to dispatch. Be advised, we got one suspect down right now, unknown its status. Requesting medic 1 or medics at Sancuda River. Be advised, requesting supervisor as well as IAD.
I'll go get some gloves for you. I'll be back. I should go get the rest of that. He's over here, follow me here.
You show medic.
Dang it, we lost her.
I'm too good now.
Well, I gotta get off.
You heard you guys. I just come to the back of my car.
Hold on.
I don't have.
Medic one is coming.
Alright, I'm gonna check your pulse, Leo. Are you dead?
Here, I got
my gun.
Gloves. Put them on.
Yeah, well, I got a small pulse, but...
Okay.
What's going on?
Be advised, suspect was shot about 5 times in the chest. He does have a small pulse.
Alright, let's,
Wicked.
Alright.
Here, I can cut you some gloves.
Leo, alright, at the time I'm putting you on a backboard. I'm cutting your pants anywhere you were shot. Where were you shot at out of RP? Where were you shot?
I think in the stomach and fucking like upper chest, like my shoulder and stuff.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, looks like we're gonna
rip. Shoulder.
Okay, we'll cut your shirt open. Alrighty, start putting on gauze.
Stop.
Alrighty.
Now.
Administering IV. Alright, sir, I'm administering an IV in your right arm at this time. That's not an IV. Alrighty. At this time, you already put in a backboard, and we are going to transport you to the nearest trauma center.
What's a helicopter at, RC?
The fuck is my helicopter?
This is the Black Stalker.
Stop now. Quit it.
Dead.
Leo, you're dead.
Brad, you landed that hella far away.
Because I didn't think he was that far.
I think I'm witnessing the murder of a child.
No. Just my little brother throwing a fucking fit like always.
You can also throw brother out the window.
I didn't wait until that fucking door's on your ass. Get in the helicopter.
I'm just gonna, you know, take this and, you know, just drive away.
All civilians, all units, listen up. Good patrol tonight. Good patrol. Patrol is now over.
Cecil! My God, my brother's driving me insane.
Wicked, you know what? You know what you're gonna earn today? You're gonna earn your scuba diving certification.
That's fuck.
You're earning your scuba certification.
Hey, get up. Get up. Oh my God, I want to kill myself.
That's what's gonna happen from now on. Hey, now that you're wicked over here into scuba diving.
I'm gonna just take the tablet from you. Why? Because you won't stop screaming. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off so you guys don't have to listen to this shit. Get